Alright, let's make sure everything's working here. Perfect, and we are live. Awesome. Hello, everybody. This is Kyle again. My fellow MechWarriors, I hope you are having a fantastic MechWarrior Monday. So we're going to be picking up right where we left off, where this save is for the stream part 3. Now, of course, this is going to lead to a couple of intricacies, as I have not collected all of the XP and such, and wow, there is... okay, that was a weird load. That's okay, though. We're fine. Real quick, we're just going to look at a few chassis milestones, collect some XP that I haven't even really spent yet because I've been trying to keep this moving forward for the sake of the stream. You know, we're kind of plowing through this despite having kind of minimal upgrades, which I think is a very interesting thing to consider. The big thing about this game is that we have the clan tech. We have the good stuff, you know? And thus, we just kind of outgun everybody. As those of you who have been watching thus far have seen. You know that, heck, we did a 5 Nova Cat mission last session. And it was fine, because 12 ER medium lasers a boat equals 60 lasers when you have an entire star full of guys. Which is just so much. And, yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into this, shall we? We're gonna finish off the planet here. Now. Oh, my cat wants out. Alright, everybody. For those of you watching this in the future, go ahead and skip ahead about 20 seconds. I gotta let my cat out. Come on, Bubba. You did not want to be trapped in the room with the streamer. Hey, Daniel! Welcome back, man. Good to see you again. So glad you could make it. I hope things are going well for you.
The Ryogawa scum.
Let's go ahead and begin this, shall we?
The 14th Legion of Vega's guerrilla campaign against us has been costly. Not only has it taken its toll on our force, but on my patience too. I will not allow us to be beaten by criminals. We must restore the pride of the Jaguar. The Clan Watch, along with Comstar, have provided us with enough intel to stamp out this plague. Demi-Presenter.
I have reviewed the Watch's deep recon probes into the mountains of Turtle Bay, most notably Shirakawa, and found they have yielded encouraging results.
What was found, Demi-Presenter?
Massive energy signatures were detected, indicating large-scale machinery and reactor activity. Our own files on the 14th Legion of Vega show records of a suspected base in the area. It stands to reason that the Ryugawa have been utilizing it. Given the relative seclusion and military assets there, it may even be their primary base of operations.
Further bolstering Demi-Presenter Ito's report are the weapon systems that we have found to be active in that area.
Are we mounting a siege?
Something like that. But no matter our plan, expect heavy resistance. If this is indeed their base of operations, they will defend it at all costs. A binary star was dispatched to investigate when we first received this information, and they discovered a possible access point in a glacier there. Unfortunately, since that report, we have not been able to reach them. Cobalt Star, I expect better from you. You will be dispatched to the Shirakawa to investigate the access point and ultimately infiltrate the Ryogawa's base.
We will succeed where the binary star did not, Galaxy Commander.
Granite Star will be dispatched along with you. Mete out punishment with a ferocity worthy of our name.
Alright, so we have our mission, and you just finished working out, and now you're gonna relax by watching me destroy some mechs. Heck yes, Daniel. Let's do this. This is a fine way to unwind after a nice day's workout, I think. Alright, so we can have a lot of tonnage here. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I am currently 25 under ton. Nifty. Yeah, let's definitely rectify this. Let's go ahead and go to the facility. And let's get some mechs to help fill this out. So... Dan, do you just, like, do traditional workouts, my guy? Do you go to the gym, pump some iron? For me personally, I used to be big into those ninja obstacle courses. There's actually a few videos out there somewhere of me like doing competitions and stuff. Like if you've ever seen those Ultimate Ninja Warrior TV shows, that was the kind of stuff I was training for. I was actually competitive for a while. It was a lot of fun. But nowadays, I too just go to like a normal gym, hit the treadmill, maybe pump some iron. Yeah, I feel like you gotta make working out fun. Ain't that the truth, man? I mean... and we got Triple G, Gamer Got Guns. Hello! Welcome to the chat. I am trying to up-ton here. We need to make 300 tons, and we're at 275 right now. Yeah, I think another Hellbringer will do. We'll go ahead and put the grab on that. Maybe we don't need to necessarily be on tonnage today. Alright, so we got... Yeah, we got some serious considerations to make here. I think... Oh, working in the office. Fair enough, man. You gotta make that bread somehow. Look at me misreading the chat. That one's on me, man. Sorry about that. I hope your day job wasn't too hard on you. Hope you had a good day with it. Because sometimes, you know, even an okay day is the best you can ask for when you're working the grind. Let's see, we got to get our camo pattern here. We are no longer beholden to the Franken color scheme because the spooky month is over. So, how about, ooh, we got some serious options. Let's do a little bit of hot rod action for this next mission. I'm feeling daring and spicy. Go to our drop deck. How much tonnage are we under? We're under by 10, huh? I guess we could up something else to a Mad Dog here. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like a hot rod kind of night. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, 2 Nova Cats is so hard to argue with. 12 lasers, a man, is just insane. I feel like we can go in pretty boldly under tonnage here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to appreciate the splash art. This is definitely an inner sphere fight right there. Just 2 guys duking it out, practically a knife fighting range.
Flight ops, Condor 828, approaching designated
Gotta remember to stay
landing
hydrated.
zone. Eyes on active combat in the LZ. Repeat, the LZ is hot.
Acknowledged, 828. You're cleared for an active combat drop. Repeat, clear for drop.
Cobalt, weapon safety override approved. You are being deployed in the hot zone.
No dipping our toes in the water on this one, Cobalt. Prepare for a battle from the start. Jaguar 1, we just landed on the beach.
And things are heating up the moment we drop. Alright, let's do this. This should be fine. I mean, we might actually have a little overcommittal here because the Hellbringer has some incredibly good long-range stuff for anti-mech. We might actually be generating more heat than it's worth to try and be slapping these flies. Oh, good. The ground is blowing up around us.
Does that man have faith in anything?
Some riverjacks, nothing too scary so far. Oh, jeez.
Llama assets verified.
I see them on scope.
I see them on scope.
Do not give them any easy targets.
Ooh, a patent. A patent tank, oh my gosh, named after the famous General Patton. He should have gotten a mech. Just saying. Boom, roasted. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this.
Taking down the Ryugawa's base is going to be a boon.
The partisan with 4 AC-5s and 2 machine guns. That is scarier than most mechs that we run into these days. I just do not care for the tanks are better than mech crowd. Ain't that something?
Target destroyed.
Well, Daniel, I don't want to pry into your personal life, but I choose to believe that you're like the Peruvian Wolf of Wall Street. You're going out there, bringing in millions of dollars with your swagger and incredible prowess in the scene. That's what I choose to believe. Oh my god, a Crusader! So I've got you, so hey, Triple G, how are you doing, Eric, my man? You still alive and in one piece today?
Down they go.
Scan mode engaged.
Alright. I'm glad to hear it was good today, my man.
Disengaged.
Mondays. The stigma never really goes away for a Monday.
Hostile detected. Black Knight. Incoming.
Dang, really? Star Citizen's already got some rage potential, huh? Well, I'd be happy to have you with a co-pilot seat with me if you're so inclined, but if not, no pressure, man. I hope you have fun. Ooh, a Crusader. There we go. Yes, this is the arm we want to tear off. We can just... There we go. And now he's just got an LRM-10. Oh, this boy's screwed. Yes.
Terminated.
That's what we're talking about. This is what I like to see. I know, right, Daniel? Oh my god, the Black Knight is such a cool mech. I found a very good variant of it in MechWarrior 5 Mercs.
Archer.
And it's just, peak, just, oh, so much fun.
Target.
There we go, let's try and zap this guy. Getting some weird frame drops after today's update. I hope that's not impacting the stream too much. That would make me the sap. But for now, we must kill this man. Oh yeah, the arms. PVCs are on the arms, so that's our only thing we can aim with a real good lateral motion. Up and down. Yeah, heat management. Never heard of her. There we go. So he's supposedly Andrew turning cancer for a more serious fight. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, if they actually manage to get up to it, I feel like that could be a fun place for you to play, man. Like, here's the thing. SC is, at its core, an MMO. And thus, the thing that'll give you the most fun is if you have a good group to play with.
We believe that is where the access point is located.
So, you know, if those guys actually are finally coming up to snuff, you could have a lot of fun with that, being their go-to fighter ace.
So steer clear of the blast zones.
In the meantime, though, okay, it's raining shells. Hallelujah. My armor's getting a little toasty on the arms, which is only unfortunate because that's what my PVCs are. I kind of want those. I kind of want to be able to dunk on nerds from range. Like maybe this guy? Boom! Oh, jeez! And then there's another freaking shell landing on me.
Back down.
Alright. Ooh, here we go, Highlander. A very doofy mech, a square. Oh, okay. I kind of want to get back into position in the river there. Oh, I really was hoping that would take his arm off so we could kind of neuter this mech. There we go. There it is. And while we're just, yeah, we have our toes in the water.
One target down.
So, because we have our toes in the water, you know, physics, we can just bleed all this heat out. We're probably generating enough heat with a single fire of this weapon to power a small town for a week. You know how it is.
Target eliminated.
Oh, jeez. Ah, you. Bam! Alright, next service.
Destroyed.
God, heat management in this game is just so easy. Just the fact that even if you do overheat, you still get to move and reposition. It's so cracked. Game physics. Dan the man, you tell it like it is.
That's it.
So,
Target down.
all right, my boys are having fun out there. Come on, you little fellas, you little so's and so's. I feel like I'm leading a field trip here. Something I have a lot of experience in.
Additional contacts just hit the field.
Ooh, we are up to chest-high water there. That has got to be goated.
They are fighting tooth and nail.
Okay,
They
okay.
must feel the walls closing in around them.
We've got, yep, we're gonna go into, you know, a little bit of tactical mode there. Let's get a firing line ready. I've kind of been spearheading this
Target
entire
down.
push. We don't really need to worry about that too much. Boop. A little love tap to that Vindicator out there. There's nothing better to say hello to your enemies with than some long-range PPCs. These things are effective up to, what, 899 meters, nearly a kilometer? It's absurd. It's absurd. Oh my god, the arcade cage. Yes, Daniel.
On the Star Commander's target.
I had a little like family entertainment system, or a family entertainment place near where I grew up, and they had like some of the classic battle tech. I guess cockpits, you know, the kind you sit in. You have the control sticks on either side. You got a bunch of screens. Oh man, playing this game at that would be a different experience right there. Maybe one of these days I'll get a nice HOTAS set up at home, and then I can really try to prove my mettle as a mech jockey.
Advancing on your position.
New hostile detected.
There's our baddie, Rifleman. Oh, Eric, I'm sorry. Murder SpongeBob has to go. We're just gonna dodge around here. Boom! Shakalaka.
New hostile.
Scanners are lit up. They're sparing no units.
Spend no expense. The only downside about those old cages was like, that was the classic MechWarrior. That was where they all looked like green wires and stuff. I'd love to see something with this level of graphical fidelity. Man, now you got me thinking. What does a man have to do to start a small business where you just have a bunch of mech pages? Oh, is MW4? Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Enemy mech eliminated.
You're right, I'm getting my wires crossed. Thanks, Eric. I definitely... I've played in one of those where it was wired cages, but the one I'm thinking of is absolutely MW4 tech.
Assassin.
On the
Oh,
Star
an
Commander's
assassin.
target.
Oh, who did this guy piss off?
Back up. That reactor's
This
gonna
would have
blow.
actually been a crazy map to bring 6 Novas in. With all this water around, that would be 60 ER lasers slamming into anything of my choice
Moving out, Star Commander.
and just doing some serious damage. Oh no, I lost an arm? Oh, it's just toasty. It's just really toasty. Okay, gotcha. Alright, gonna present rear, because funnily enough, I actually have a reasonable amount of armor there.
Following your lead, but I am going to call in reinforcements, Cobalt 1. Things are only going to get hairier from here.
Alright, Logan, I
Jaguar Base,
appreciate
this is Topaz 1
your
requesting
concern.
fire support.
Topaz 1 requesting fires.
I will
Yeah,
not
alright, we're doing this. We're stomping on, boys.
While the orbital cannons are active.
Ezra's already taking way too much damage in one of my Novas for me to be happy. Mia is killing it, though. Which makes sense. Mia's one of our laser boat AI. I imagine, considering how good lasers are, and the meta this game has kind of created for itself, that Mia is probably, like, hands down the best AI pilot. Because she has so many buffs to laser boats. She has so many buffs to heat management and laser damage and laser range, which is freaking insane. Like, she might be the only person worth investing heavily into her side skills aside from just evasion. At the start of it, you know? These are the questions.
Cobalt 1. Cobalt 1, orbital cannons.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Orbital cannons are out of firing range. Find a way to shut them down, or extraction is impossible.
Sounds dicey.
Admit
out
it,
there.
Astro Fluff. You just
Gotta
want to
shut
see that
down
thing
these
go
cannons.
crazy after I
Will not
eat
get
an
stranded on the
LRM-20
glacier.
streamed into the face, and I get shooken out of my chair. That's what you really want to see. Hey, good to see you, Astro. Glad you could make it.
Contacts above.
Oh, contacts above. We got...
Scanners
He
cannot
just
identify.
literally kind of like
But-
fell.
I think they might be.
Well, how
right
are
at
you doing,
14.
Mr. Phoenix Hawk?
And if they are still
Boom.
here, Rikawa cannot.
Alright, if I can save my arms, that would be so awesome. They are getting really heavily damaged. Come on, Alpha Strike. Can I get some SRMs in there? Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Reactor is going critical.
Okay, and that is going to give me the opportunity to flank around while my men clear up the other guy there. Nice. Just like I drew it up. Just like I drew it up.
This area is exposed. The cannon impacts are coming through.
Gonna have them go clear that. Say good old J. Edgar Hoover back there distracting the other half of the bots. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that didn't get him. Alright, one more. Someone else cleared him right before the PPC shot landed. That's funny. Ooh, another P-Hawk.
Firing down range.
Yeah, let's get the entire star in on those guys. I really don't want to have to deal with too much with this guy all on my lonesome. It's been a bit of an endurance run so far in this Hellbringer.
Target.
Got this enemy
Down
back.
he goes. Oh, he was a Phoenix Hawk with an axe. That's adorable.
Scan mode engaged.
Got another.
Scan mode disengaged.
Here we go.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
They have found a way to thread artillery strikes through that tiny little hole in the ceiling. Oh, Long Johnson. That is just rude. That's so rude. Oh my
These could
god.
be the generators feeding the cannons power. We need to take them out so we can get out of here.
Alright, so we gotta take out all 5 generators, huh? Okay.
New
Is that
hostile
all?
detected.
Focusing on
Let's
your
get everyone else
target,
on the
Star
T-bolt.
Commander.
One Jenny down. I actually do not want to... Oh, I don't want to go any closer to this guy if I can help it. I was hoping to cockpit him with that.
Down they go.
Alright. Lost an arm. That is unfortunate. That was one of my
Enemy
PCCs. I
terminated.
wanted that. Which means now I really need to be a lot more liberal with the use of our command structure here. We are down 1 extra-range PPC. And I'm not super jazzed about that. I don't love it.
Scan mode engaged.
Anything scannable? Ooh. Yes. Plenty.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Incoming missile.
Go. We got that. I will take care of
Scan
this.
salvage. Marked for pickup.
So I didn't lose my other arm, but I did lose the PPC. That got busted. That's unfortunate.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Well, I mean, now that the pressure's off,
Destroyed. New hostile detected.
yeah, if you guys
Star
could kill that
Commander's target.
Centurion, that would be incredible. Let's go ahead and hop on up here just to say hello.
Down they go.
Another T-bolt. Oh my
On the Star
goodness.
Commander's target.
Everybody, please get on that. Why are our bloobs hiding all the way back here? What are you guys doing? I have about half a mech left. Less than half a
Right
mech
arm
left.
down.
Down a component.
They're finally
Enemy
giving
mech
us some serious heat.
eliminated.
Good to know. Oh, my front armor got caught. That is very unfortunate. I bet this guy's part of the culprits of that.
Target destroyed.
Yep, we lost a lot of firepower with that one.
Target.
My biggest fear is that we're like 2 steps away from a repair point or something. And the arms are just gone. We can't get those back, so that would be very unfortunate. It does seem that there's a lot of ammo pickups. I bet they wanted me to use like a missile mech or something. Considering how, at least in
Down to
my
target.
opinion, the missiles don't go as high up in this game as they did in some of the previous installments.
Scan mode disengaged.
That might not have been my preferred way to do it. I mean, here's the thing. I lost my PPCs. Yep, very sad, very unfortunate. I've still got 3 freaking medium lasers, 2 machine guns, and an SRM. The most dangerous thing is just the fact that my core is exposed. I am by no means not a threat. I don't like how SRMs can't be dummy fired right now. I don't know if it's something
Cannons
in
are
our setting
offline. We
or
have
what it might
secured the
be.
cave entrance. Once you have cleared the base, you should get topside for extraction.
Holy
Right, looks
crap,
like our
so
path
many
back is
hefty
clear.
mechs just jumped in.
But we still have some business to take care of.
Oh, I'm so glad. I see backup on the scopes,
Left
but I
leg
can't
down.
face to look at it because my front arm is completely messed up.
Target. Target destroyed.
Ooh, Dragon. A most honorable dragon.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
Here we go. Black Knight. Oh,
Focusing on your target.
such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful piece of machinery. Let's kill it. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be using cover here now for this little bit of a fight. Looks like my star mates are still hanging in there somehow. Ooh, we took out half his mech.
Critical damage. Punching out.
Someone's punching out.
Sustaining heavy damage, Star Commander.
New target.
Riverjack, let's go.
Target destroyed.
There he goes. What did we get there at the end? Another summoner? 2 more summoners? Yeah. Yeah, summoners are not a bad choice here. Got a huge amount of firepower on them outside of just a few things. But that guy... Oh, God, no. This is the last place I wanted to be. Ooh, when this spawn happens? Okay.
Lost my left arm.
Yep, the rest of the stars beginning to crumble here.
Boy.
If this guy doesn't want to pay attention to us, though, I will gladly just take chunks out of him. So this is just kind of a big final holdout here with a bunch of AI support. Way more than we'd get in our normal star. Oh good, they already took out his right arm, the big dangerous one. Oh good, there's an awesome here, I think. Is that an awesome?
Target.
Yeah, that's an awesome. Alright, that's trouble. I actually really want my friends here who are barely toasted at all to do that fight. That would be so nice if they could do that.
Destroyed.
Alright, he's out of here. I'm gonna have to be clever. My Hellbringer is falling apart around me. Where is that awesome? He needs to be torn apart. There we go. Yep, getting through to him. Getting through to him. Come on, just shoot through that rear armor with these machine guns. That's all I need. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Target destroyed.
All right, and this guy is just straight up running out of things that make him scary. The large laser is concerning, but he's not facing me, so I'm not
All
worried.
threats are neutralized.
Then let us go. I'm tired of this dank little cave.
My short range is picking up a signal.
Get a little
Looks
bit
like it
more
could
water
be a
in my
cached
system. Got to
data
hydrate or dihydrate.
Not sure how useful it would be now that we've wiped them out, though.
Galaxy Commander would not want us to leave anything on the table. Need
Okay.
to scan it and confirm.
Fell through the roof, or fell through the floor. That, I think, was the highest tempo attack they've sent my way in a long time. And I've been playing on Extreme this whole time, so the fact that it took us this long to get a fight this hard, I'm actually really happy we finally got there. Like, every time I've lost, it was either because there was a game bug, or because I, that one time when I was goofing around while we were being chased by the assault lanes. This time it felt like I actually could have lost if I didn't play it smart, which is kind of what I'm looking for when I play games on hard, you know what I mean?
No sign of those missing mechs.
Well,
I wonder if the orbital cannons took them out completely.
an empty room.
An unpleasant thought.
Oh my god, these two are useless now, they've lost their arms! Oh, my
Should get
precious
topside
Novas.
And wait for extraction. Galaxy Commander Perez needs to hear of our victory here.
That's so funny. The Nova, an incredible mech if you can keep the freaking arms. Meanwhile, the people to go down were our Mad Dog and our Hellbringer. So that's a little silly. Anyway, alright, Mr. Perez said. Perez. We have dealt a significant blow to the weak Ryugawa Surats with their main base destroyed. These Yakuza forces will struggle to stage attacks against us. But on to more pressing matters. Word is a prison break occurred at the Kurashiyama holding facility. It's really funny to me that they gave this guy the surname of Perez, and then he has the most British accent I've heard in a while. Okay, ooh, we're starting to use weapon components. We're using that. Okay, I think we keep the clean mix this time. We keep them all.
The Ryugawa played us. They staged this prison break after drawing our forces away. What prisoner is worth sacrificing a primary base of operations over?
Good question. I'll
Galaxy
answer as soon
Commander,
as this
I've just
cutscene's
learned
over.
from our embedded agents that Ryugawa staged the prison break in order to free Hohiro Kurita.
Ohiro Kurita. of the Combine ruling family.
Hi. He is grandson of Coordinator Takeshi Kurita, and second in the Combine's line of succession after his father Theodore.
How did this happen? How did we not know of his capture sooner?
I do not know, Galaxy Commander. As you had declared Kurushiyama a military asset, my people did not have access to it. Had we been able to screen the prisoners, then...
Enough! We must recapture him before he makes it off-planet. Demi-Presenter, do your agents know how they plan to extract the prince?
By dropship, but I'm unaware of where or when.
See that you find out. I am ordering a system-wide grounding of all ships until he is found.
Galaxy Commander, such an action may spur panic among the populace.
I do not care. This has become a military matter.
Galaxy Commander, what if the data packs we found at their base?
Send them to the Watch for evaluation. We might get lucky and catch wind of their plans.
Aft, Galaxy Commander.
Let me be perfectly clear. Mohiro Kurita must not escape this system under any circumstances. Kill anyone who stands in your way. Emily, assemble the 362nd, and be prepared for immediate deployment the moment we have a target.
The Silver Jaguars will be ready.
Good. You all have your assignments. Dismissed.
This Turtle Bay invasion's getting a little crazy now. Commander Perez is starting to crack. Okay, there we go. We get a bunch of the cash. Ooh, we can get the summoner now. Heck yes. We're absolutely doing that. So let's go to Battle Mechs and unlock that stuff. So anyway, why is the star 5 instead of 4? Wand. Thank you. So what it largely comes down to is clanners are a little crazy because they have been out, essentially, of the Inner Sphere system for hundreds upon hundreds of years. Like, they have created their own society, their own ideologies, all this stuff that becomes this hyper important thing that is focal to them. As you can see, the way they act, the way they talk to each other is very different from how we might consider doing such things. Ooh, I want this. Can I afford? Absolutely worth it. 16% armor damage reduction? Heck yes. And so basically what has happened over the course of time is their military doctrines have changed a lot from how things were in the Inner Sphere. And that has led to some pretty drastic changes in how they wage war. They have so much better technology because they ran away from the Inner Sphere with it when the people who had originally become the clanners had like this mass exodus away from the galaxy that we know. And they created this crazy society based on eugenics. Literally everyone around this table, save for maybe Miss AT&T cultist over here, has been bred with like a genetic CRISPR kit, purpose-built to be the best they can be at their assigned job. For example, everyone in our little barracks here is a product of eugenics, and they're supposed to be these super MechWarrior pilot soldiers. So when you have these super soldiers with the super advanced technology, the reason the Star came into popularity is because I believe it was meant to be this kind of
Galaxy
like, just,
Commander, the Watch has decrypted the data
perfect,
caches that Cobalt Star recovered.
It was supposed to be the perfect amount of
The
people and
Ryugawa
tools
plan
required
to
to
use
get
the news of
jobs done
Mohiro
when you have
Kurita's
super
escape
soldiers,
to
essentially.
ignite riots across the system. In the chaos, they plan to use a DCMS dropship to smuggle the prince off-world. Handoff is said to be at the Edo spaceport.
Demi-Presenter, can Comstar validate this intelligence?
No, we cannot. Our assets have gone silent since their last report. They are currently unresponsive. We have also not received any urgent HPG transmission requests that could be used to coordinate an escape.
Stravug. Does anything within our surveillance network corroborate this intelligence?
AF. Space Traffic Control has just reported an unregistered dropship has broken atmosphere. with a trajectory heading directly for Edo Spaceport.
Leave it to these freeborn barbarians to think that such a suicidal plan would ever work. Emily, deploy the 362nd and ground that dropship permanently.
AF, Galaxy Commander.
I will take command of the Sabercat and move to blockade the space above Edo as a contingency. If they manage to dust off before your mechs can stop them, a lone dropship will be easy prey for a warship. One way or another, no one leaves this system.
What about the riots?
Oh, here we go.
News of Kurita's escape will ignite dissent within the populace, especially with the Ryugawa fanning the flames.
Do not worry yourself with that, Jaden. I can deploy a portion of the Silver Jaguars to monitor. Elementals can be used for crowd control. Mechs can deal with any Ryugawa that intends to stir up trouble. Your primary focus is taking out that dropship.
AF, I should not have to remind anyone here that ensuring a hero Kurita does not escape the system is paramount. Not just to Beta Galaxy, but the entire clan. I will not tolerate failure. Doing so will be met with serious consequences.
All right. So yeah, there you go, Dan. The short answer is their culture evolved for hundreds of years in another land. The long answer is yes, that, but military reasons. Anyway, all right, we need to upton here. We're going to be looking at 310. Ooh, 310. Yeah, we can absolutely afford to get some heftier stuff going on here. What's our current lance looking like? I think we absolutely drop one of the Novas. 20 more tons. So actually, wait a minute. No, I changed my mind because I just remembered I got a new toy. I have the summoner here. It's gonna be for me. Which one of these is damaged worse? Let's go to the drops here. All right, yeah, Ezra's. Yours is going back to the shop there, buddy. We'll give you. That would leave us with. Okay. 65 tons. We can do another heck bringer. Let's go ahead and. Where's my good stuff? We don't want a Stormcrow. Not nearly enough punch for what it is. Ah, yes. So that wouldn't be in your English lessons, and your English is quite good. Gotta say. But that's actually a slang term invented by the MechWarrior universe. Essentially, when the clans left, Karinsky, the main guy who did it, when he had his exodus, he brought a bunch of people, and one of his kids had this just interesting way of speaking in which he'd say af and neg instead of affirmative or negative. And that led to all sorts of craziness. Wherein, it kind of opened up the door for people to start saying stuff like that. Basically, I'm really summarizing here. There was a whole event that happens in the lore, wherein one of the kids was assassinated and the other brother was probably part of that assassination, but in order to, either honor or pretend to honor his fallen brother, he basically made it official to say af and neg instead of affirmative and negative. Another thing you might be noticing as we go through this is these people will call other folks freeborn a lot. What's a freeborn? Well, that's when you're not a eugenics baby. All it means is to be a freeborn is to be born when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, and not to be completely just taken into this genetic modified Gattaca program that they've got going on here. There we go. Perfect amount of tonnage. Let's see where this lance leaves us. 2 Hellbringers. I'm in the summoner. We got a Mad Dog. And there's the Nova. This will do just fine. Mia's fine. I really want to be in an elemental. For anyone else watching the stream, an elemental is straight up like a dude in power armor. Think like a space marine from Warhammer 40k or something. And the power scaling's pretty similar. Like, these guys are badass. They literally go around with little jetpacks, jumping
Cobalt,
onto mechs.
we have hostile
They'll
mechs
drill into the
actively
cockpit
advancing into
and
the
rip a dude
spaceport.
out before
I
yeeting
need
him,
to set you down
however
earlier
many
along the
stories to
northeastern
the ground
coast.
below. It's
Follow the
great.
coastal highway. Should eventually get you to the spaceport's eastern gate.
Silver One, we have been forced back
All
to
right,
the
here we go.
eastern
Let's do this.
spaceport gate by hostile mechs and
We've
vehicles.
got, oh my god, we have an
IFF signatures
LBX-10
identify them as the
and
14th
an
Legion of
ERPBC.
Vega.
This is an interesting loadout here. I am not
They must
complaining
have
about this,
escaped
though.
Kuroshima with the
We got
prince.
some heavy hitters.
Silver
Only 60
Jaguars.
shots, though.
The Kuritans have taken the spaceport
Only
and
60
intend
shots.
to flee this world with Hohiro Kurita.
Yeah, an elemental, think of power armor.
Along each of your
Whether you like
nacelles
Warhammer or
and
whether you
smash
like
anyone who
Fallout 4,
stands in your
think
way.
power armor.
We will reclaim what is ours.
I have visual.
Weapons free. Make it quick, Cobalt. We have
Of course, you gotta be thinking about what it's like to fight
Contact.
as a man wearing
Starker.
power armor
Legion
in
of Vega
this
mechs,
world
vehicle
where
spotted in
mechs
southeastern Edo, headed
kind
towards the
of wreck
spaceport.
face.
Point.
I mean, power armor's great and
and
all, but how
ensure
well
they
do you
cannot
fare against a
reinforce the
man in a machine the size of a
Advise
literal
that all
building,
other mech forces
walking by
have been
buildings that are
committed
shorter
to
than me,
the
just to illustrate the
spaceport
point?
assault. Your fighter will have to hold them on your
Alright,
own.
that crab's done.
Star Colonel. These spear
There's
rides
that
will not
spider.
get
Alright,
past us.
everybody turn and kill that spider. Squash that bug.
Got an enemy mech.
Good boys. Very good, Star Cobalt. Everyone gets head pats now. Everyone gets head pats from me.
Get moving, Cobalt. No need to linger here. My guys can make it back to me on their own.
Alright, we saved Trisha, who's in an Arctic cheetah. Yeah, I don't know how you live this long, girl.
Hostile detected.
Ooh, P-Hawk.
Moving out, Star
Get him,
Commander.
get him. Don't whip through the trees, Kyle. There we go, we get his legs. Just gonna keep walking around in circles of this rock until we get this
Engaging Star
blackjack.
Commander's target.
It's just a blackjack. It's just a murder, SpongeBob.
Another down.
You know, the funny thing is there are certain MechWarrior games that actually allow you to play in elementals, but it's usually like reserved for the old school Mech Assault games, if any of you ever played those. I don't think it was the ones on the Xbox Classic, but there was one on the Nintendo DS where you could play as an elemental, and you got to do that thing I just said. Like, you could literally climb up a mech and basically slaughter the pilot and then steal his ride.
These IFFs are from the Legion of Vega.
Sorry, Eric, I had to kill Sponge Boy.
So much for honorably surrendering.
He wasn't making me money.
They know how vital the prince would be as a POW.
One man
birds.
cannot turn the tide of a war.
Space
No
burbs.
matter who he is.
Hostile detected.
All right, we have
I
Griffin.
doubt rescuing Hohiro is even about the war. Given their neo-feudal dictatorship, I think this is about securing House Kurita's future and legacy.
And we wonder why the Inner Sphere has regressed so far in our absence.
Watch your right. Looks like the Ryugawa are still around.
They have to be running on fumes by now. After everything we took from them?
They sacrificed a lot for
Seriously.
this camp.
We have destroyed,
I still fail
like,
to see how any of this
a
is worth
literal
the price to
fortune
pay.
of mechs. Like, the kind of fortune that would buy a man a
Citizens
galaxy.
of Edo, by order of Clan Smoke Jaguar, you are commanded
There we
to
go, we legged
disperse immediately. Failure to comply will be dealt with swiftly. This is your only warning.
Can we see the
I want a
elemental
riot
pilot
line.
who's like,
Elementals, form up in the front and rear echelons.
oh my god,
You will
I really want to see if the elementals are in game. I want to see the little model. Oh, where are you guys? Come here. Where are those cute little babies?
Nothing else here for us. Move out.
Who can say?
Hey!
Nothing
Check
on
your
scan.
corners. Do not let these Surets get through our line.
Scan mode.
Fire! 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 Those mechs are using inferno rounds.
Ooh, Inferno rounds. That sounds fun.
Filthy freeborns. Star Colonel, some hostiles are deploying inferno rounds. Multiple fires ignited.
Oh, good. They're trying to
Hold
burn
the
the planet
line,
around
Hoyt.
us.
We have not yet secured the target. We have no personnel to spare.
able, Starker. Missed. Fall back to Takeda
Bonk.
Road. Get clear
Oh,
of this
dang,
smoke
he
and
survived a
rinse
PVC
these
shot.
things.
All right,
Someone
all right.
get eyes on
Yeah,
our
not
targets.
gonna deal with that.
We have a visual on the space control tower, a little over a click away.
Yes, exactly.
Kerensky, the city.
Basically just means they weren't grown in a lab or some other crazy thing.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Star Colonel, we have eyes on Shadow Binary. They have made contact with the
Alright,
enemy.
just gonna order my boys to go on and get in
Engage
there.
at your discretion, Cobalt.
Please
But
fight.
remember, the clock is ticking.
Hey, get away from those vehicles! Halt! Stravak! They're rushing the Idras! Halt fire! Halt fire! I did not authorize you to engage!
Star Commander, what the hell is going on down there?
Star Colonel, downtown rioters are getting violent. Crowds are trying to rush our transports. Some managed to breach
Oh jeez,
running
whoa,
weapon
big lag
controls,
spike. Alright,
but
alright,
they
that's
responded
fine,
by
that's
opening
fine.
fire.
Yeah, today's
Clear
update
the
has
streets
been
and
weird.
get back
I
control
wonder
of
why.
downtown, Star Commander.
I wonder what they
Your
did that
elementals
made
can
things a
take
little
down battle
wonky.
mechs. A group of civilian protesters should pose no threat to any of you.
Clear the streets! Clear the streets! Drop anyone brandishing a weapon. Enforcers, arrest anyone who resists.
Alright, we got his large laser. He's still got PVC on the other arm, but I don't think it's gonna last long enough to really use it. Yep, there we go. Sunder. Bonk.
Good work. You got their reactor.
Ooh, I should not have been standing still for that long. I didn't realize I was eating shots from this guy for free. That's a bad move on my part. There we go. Get rid of these tanks before they can be an annoyance. Took it. He just took it, man. Alright, so we got friendly turrets at least.
New
Ooh.
hostile detected.
Alright, a fire starter and a Centurion.
New target.
Oh, poor Javelin. Just going to politely put him down. Oh, Raven. It's my favorite Intersphere mech. I know it's not even like that good outside of the tabletop. Ooh, my left side on the front is completely opened up. I did not like to see that. Alright, gonna have to play more carefully now. The rest of my mech is in such good condition. It's just very unfortunate that we took some bad hits in a very vulnerable spot. And yeah, this guy's trying really hard to crack me open.
Appreciate the
He
assist,
just ate it.
Cobalt. This neighborhood has a few
Oh
automated
yeah,
repair
there we go.
bays.
Alright,
Here are
so
the access
I'm
codes.
absolutely taking one of these repair
Patched up
days. How
and
many
on
uses
your
do we
way.
get?
You are in better
Let's see
shape
here.
than we are. Once you are patched up, get a move on it. The eastern gate should be right down the highway from here. Our mechs are in rough
Okay,
shape.
one apiece. Yeah, that's
We'll
what I
need some
thought.
time in the auto repair base.
As long as
before
I
we
can just
join
put
you.
armor over my
We
my
will get back on
toasty
mission
left
then.
torso there.
Offline.
Good hunting. We'll fall in behind you when we can.
Hopefully we'll see more suicidal
Colonel,
javelins or other
civvies
such
at the
mechs that just want to
spaceport are
stand
stirring
and
up
eat
a
my fire.
panic. Trivids are streaming the chaos
Let's see,
downtown.
how else is everyone doing?
Ryugawa
Our
instigators
Nova's
are
starting to
spreading
lose an
rumors that
arm.
Everyone will die if they do not manage to get off world right now.
All
We
right.
have people rushing the dropships.
Saving that arm
My
could be
men are
important for the
overwhelmed.
Nova.
We
Saving that
need
leg could be
support.
good for the Hellbringer.
Enforcer,
It's
remind
definitely
those
down to
free
these two. I think we give it to Mia though. Nope.
grounded until this operation
All
is
right,
complete.
so let's
No
get you.
one is going anywhere.
Woman,
Calm them
get in
down.
there. Get in the heal bay. Yes, go, 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 go. Get healed. Get healed before more bad men pop up. At least patch up that armor, girl. Ooh, billboards. They had some really funny billboards in MechWarrior 5 Mercs. What do we have here? Pharaoh, drink on my beer, ye mighty, and enjoy. Favorite beer of tank crews. How do I get some Pharaoh beer? That sounds pretty good, man. Honestly, I'm here for it. Alright, we got the band back together. Everyone's actually in surprisingly good condition. I was kind of afraid my guys were all just gonna get posted up, despite those being some pretty small-scale engagements, really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the colony dropships tip all the way over there. We got another town. We got some kind of
Colonel,
tower.
we have eyes on the eastern gate.
Ooh,
We see
Shadow
you,
Hawk.
Cobalt.
All right, all
We still
right.
maintain control of the gatehouse, but there are a number of Caretans outside that we cannot risk getting in. Deal with them, and we will open the gate for you.
I have nothing to add to that, Cobalt. Just get it done.
We're gonna go ahead and use our superior
Galaxy
range here
Commander,
once more.
Multiple dropship
Gonna set up a nice
reactors
little
set up at the
firing line.
spaceport. They are prepping to take off.
Oh, I missed. I think I hit like a TV antenna that was right in front of him.
Selective military operations are ongoing. They will be treated
There we
as
go,
a
that hit
hostile
him.
threat if they do not respect our no-fly zone.
Oh yeah,
Handle it.
he just got Nova'd.
Another one down.
Ooh, an LRM-20 carrier. That's kind of scary. Ah, the Shadow Hawk. Being a little fella. Come on, rain on him. Yes. We've cracked open that front torso, or not front torso, but just the center armor, even better. Don't lose lock, don't lose lock, darn. Boom! That's how we do it.
Target.
I kind of want to draw out any other mechs,
Enemy down!
if there are any, before my guys leave their firing position. That would be the dream. Oh wow, that's dust. Picking up some serious dust while I just walk through a building. Don't worry guys, it was just an orphanage, you know? Those grow on trees, right? Here we go. Ooh, more Pharaoh beer. Howdy.
Hostiles down.
The DCMS Union landed on the northwestern platform.
Interesting.
It looks like it is still refueling for a hard burn out of the system.
Alright,
Taking out the
looking.
spaceport
Alright,
fuel
yeah,
reserve
Ezra,
should
we're
slow
taking
it
this
down
one, my
and buy
guy.
you some time. Marking the target on your map. Good hunting.
Thanks. Star Colonel, Cobalt Star is on site, east side of the spaceport.
Guys.
Good.
guys.
Draw the Caretans towards you. I am dispatching reinforcements to the western side of the
Can I
spaceport.
do it this way? There
They
we
should
go.
be there in a few minutes.
Roger, I will try to buy ourselves some time.
Alrighty. Oh, this command mode. It's so nice. Guarding using repair bay. Let's get all these guys not repairing to form up on me. He's going in there. He should be back soon. Let's see if we can get an idea of what the battlefield looks like. Oh, that's... I never even knew that we could do all this kind of stuff with the star map. That's really cool. Ooh, you're running out of ammo, Naomi. That is unfortunate. So it looks like we're going to be fighting near a little port area. Ezra's back with us. All right, everybody form up.
Falling in.
We're stomping away, boys. We gotta just go through this canyon. I'm having flashbacks to the rise of Russell Haig. So many canyons.
Fuel reserves.
Ooh, enemy lance coming in. That dude's on top of the building? Hell yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. I didn't realize I could not walk through that little wall there. Alright, we took off about half that guy's neck.
Destroyed.
There we go. Next one, the Shadow Hawk.
Enemy mech eliminated.
So, we just, nope, can't can't just smash our way in. Not there, at least. Some kind of big building, it seems. Oh, we want to go the other way. Alright, I get it now.
Engaged.
Let's do some quick scanning. Anything worth picking up?
Scan mode disengaged.
Not really, doesn't look like it. That's fine, we'll make do. We can finally stop those broadcast towers. I don't think those are doing anything, actually. Aside from wasting my ammo because I am a genius. Ah, here we go. There's the lance they launched earlier. I was wondering when we'd see them. Ooh, getting more frame drops. Man. I don't know what it was about today's update. Maybe it reset some of my settings. I'll have to check in on that, but it's still definitely doable. Let me get this scannerino.
Scan salvage. Marked vertical. Scan.
Hey SpongeBob, how you doing, man? There we go, we just blast him. Vindicator, Vin Diesel. Just need to get my guys aggroed on him by kind of walking by him. There we go. Yeah, it's weird to me that you can dummy fire the LRMs when you can't dummy fire the SRMs. That's a choice.
Fuel tanks destroyed.
Oh, we got a light mech somewhere.
That will slow them down for a bit.
It was a little panther.
We can buy ourselves
Goodbye,
even
panther.
more. I am marking the spaceport's power relay station. Take that out, and this place will be down to emergency generators.
Sounds like the Elemental's doing a really good Matthew Mercer impression right there.
There, I see the relay station.
Oh, we got more mechs coming in. Just gonna lock onto the first one I see and tell him to go for it.
New hostile detected. Dragon.
Ooh, okay, we have friends coming in. Interesting. But this isn't like the kind of lance you need friends to fight, which has got me really concerned about what's coming up, you know?
Target destroyed.
Ooh, hello, Cicada. How are you? Go ahead and do a nice little alpha onto the guy I'm not locked onto right now. I mean, just because there's so many cooks in the kitchen right now.
There goes another.
Oh, this poor Blackjack. He never stood a chance. Alright, I'm going to actually focus on... Ooh, dragon. Most honorable dragon. There we go. So, let's see here. SR. Yeah! It's so strange. Because you're right. In MW5 Mercs, you can just let those SRMs fly whenever you want. And you can do that with the LRMs too in that game. But here, you can only do it with the LRMs. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if you choose to not allow someone to dummy fire, wouldn't it make more sense to be the other way around? That's all I'm thinking.
DCMS dropship is being converted out of dry dock, heading for the launch pad. Looks like they are going to make a run for it with what they have.
Scan.
Cripple that ship before it can take off. This might be our last chance to capture
wow,
him
scanning
alive.
Scanning that ammo gave me massive frame drops for some reason. There must be something else happening. It does not make any sense for that to do. Oh. Wow. Okay. I hope no one's getting motion sick at home. I'm so sorry. And just like that, suddenly we're back? Why? What is happening?
That reactor's gonna blow.
Watch it. The bay doors are opening.
Yeah, we're safe now, everybody. Holy moly.
That must be the prison's
Yeah, sorry about that,
bodyguards.
Dan. That was...
They must be on their
Yeah, it's definitely not my PC. This sucker can run this game pretty darn well, and until recently, with minimal issues. Alrighty, let's start bringing these turrets down. Now that we're back. Oh, these are some tanky turrets. Alrighty then. They hurt real bad. Wow, again with the frame drops, though it doesn't seem that much has changed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Yeah, 2 more mechs? There were more mechs earlier. I might have to see what might have changed since this update came loose.
Mech destroyed.
Anyway, back to breaking turrets. The tankiest turrets I've ever seen in my life.
Another piece gone.
Liam is losing pieces of my mechs.
Punching out.
Love to see it. It's great. The story goes out of their way to tell you how Liam is this incredible, underrated pilot. But I think he's died in about half the missions. I get it. He's the technical specialist. He doesn't really have, you know, not a fighter per se. But it is definitely odd that they didn't give him any kind of mech that would allow his technical skills to shine. We don't have anything really that screams electronic warfare right now.
Destroyed. Target. Subsystem destroyed.
There we go. We're getting through to him. Yeah, poor Liam. He doesn't deserve this. He's just one guy. Oh, a mech is out there. Yeah, that definitely takes priority. Puncho. What is up? Hola.
Target eliminated.
Oh dear. Okay, we lived. We got him. Nice. Just 3 more of these incredibly tanky turrets. Oh neat, oh sweet, oh geez, right next to me. That is really bad news. Oh my god, why?
Mech down. Ejecting.
Oh, this is really bad. That was the wrong arm. We didn't want to break that arm on the Centurion.
Unit down.
Oh, an archer. How lovely. I really do need something just very brawly. Oh, a catapult. How are you doing, sir?
Heavy damage. Component lost.
Heavily armored catapult, possibly in the entire inner sphere right here. What the heck?
Unit down.
Down a component.
Yeah, we need to clear out what remains of this land as quickly as humanly possible.
Containment failure. I am out.
Destroyed.
Ooh-wee. There we go. And they still had time to drop off a trebuchet. Incredible. You're absolutely right. What the heck was up with that catapult? It was the most heavily armed catapult I've ever seen. It was brawling. That was silly. And there's another lance. Yeah, there's no time for that. Like, I've got just me, pretty much.
Backup would be nice.
Subsystem destroyed. Target Destroyed. New target. Incoming missile.
God, I might actually lose this here. Wow, that would be very sad. I'm out of ammo and everything. I just have a PPC now.
Subsystem destroyed.
Expose reactor. It's gonna blow.
Incoming
New plan.
missile. Target.
We try and dodge and weave around this thing as much as humanly possible while avoiding the onslaught of death coming in. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna happen.
Offline.
So, what we need here is basically Novas. I mean, geez, we just need stuff that don't run out of ammo. Very unfortunate there. Or maybe we have to focus down
we've been
the
forced back to the
big
eastern
boy faster.
spaceport gate by hostile mechs.
Yeah,
and
the
vehicles.
objective was to destroy those
IFF
turrets that just
signatures
kept throwing down
identify them as
lance
the
after
14th
lance.
Legion of Vega.
Which, in all fairness, after a while, that does break
They
you
must
down.
have escaped Kurushiyama.
We'll try it again with this star.
Silver
I think there's
Jaguars.
definitely
The
doable.
Puritans have taken the
I'm just gonna have
spaceport
to
and
play
intend
it
to
very
flee this
different.
world with Hohiro Kurita. Advance along each of your nav routes.
I don't
and
love the
smash
summoner's
anyone
loadout now that
who
I've actually had a
stands in
chance to
your
get
way.
behind it. The LBX-10
We
auto
will
cannon is solid,
reclaim what is ours.
but it doesn't
I
do
have
enough
visuals.
damage for how little ammo it has.
Weapons free. Make it quick, Cobalt. We have places to be.
Contact! Star Colonel. Legion of Vega mechs and vehicles spotted in southeastern Edo headed towards the spaceport.
Point. Cut them off and ensure they cannot reinforce the spaceport.
The other thing is, for some reason, the summoner has no melee, even though other mechs with equally big arm guns do. Means there's
Star
not
Colonel.
really
These
any
spheroids
way
will not
out
get
of trying to
past us.
manage that ammo. Be very careful with it this time. I'm gonna go in low and slow. Seems like the difficulty's finally picking up though, which I am happy about. Downside, that means in between streams, I'm finally gonna have to go through, engage with the mechanic. I'll get all the stuff from that mech XP.
Get moving, Cobalt. No need to linger here. My guys
Yeah,
can make it back to
I'd
me on their
honestly
own.
rather be in a Nova. I lose the armor, sure. But at least then, I can deal big damage. Yeah, these arms are flown real low on the summer. I have to remember that we're trying to peek around, cover and stuff.
Good work. You got
There
the
we go.
reactor.
Yeah, no messing around this time. We core them as quickly as we can. Try not to get anything on the inside toasty in between those repair areas. Yeah, get out of here, Arctic Cheetah. You've done your bit. You've done your bit.
Watch your right. Looks like the Ryugawa are still around.
They have to be running on fumes by now. After everything we took from them? They sacrificed a lot for this gas. I still fail
You
to
know,
see
there's
how
some
any of this
serious
is worth the price they
ludonarrative dissonance going on here. I'm
These
noticing.
IFFs are from the region of
Now, for
Vega.
those of you scratching your heads and being like, "Kyle, why the heck are you using
honorably
asshole
surrendering.
words?" Well,
They know
ludonarrative
how
dissonance
vital
is
the
this
principle
idea
is,
that
POW.
the story you're told and the game you're playing don't quite necessarily match up. What we're being told here is that Kurita's on its last legs, that they've sacrificed everything they have, and that they basically have nothing but fumes left. But what we're seeing is more mechs being dropped on us than have ever been dropped before.
And we wonder why the Inner Sphere has regressed
Now, of course, this
so
could just
far
be
in our
born from,
absence.
you know, clanners being kind of presumptuous and assuming they know their enemy and what's left of them.
Jaguar, you were commanded to disperse
But-
immediately.
At the same time, I feel like we've slaughtered these guys down to a T.
This is your only warning.
I'll blame it on the difficulty. They gotta have something to throw at us if we're playing on extreme. So, come on. Come on.
Enforcers, you will form the arrest teams in the center. Move fast, people.
The only
Watch
major
for looters and
downside about all
instigators.
of this is, of course,
Nothing
that
else here
there's
for
just
us.
these long stretches
Move
of walking where the game characters try and tell you what's going on,
Scan mode engaged.
Hey!
and there's nothing
Check
really
your
happening in
corners.
front of you.
Do not let these Surets get
I
through
get that
our
it's just the
line.
nature of trying to tell the story with the type of game they've got,
Fire! Those
but
mechs are using inferno rounds!
it happens like in a lot of missions
Reports.
where they
Star
can't
Colonel,
think of anything
some
better for
hostiles
you
are
to do
deploying
than just
inferno
walk
rounds.
along stretch.
Multiple fires ignited.
Hold the line, Hoyt.
Yeah, we can't even
We
one-shot
have
a
not
tank
yet
with an
secured
Alpha
the
Strike on
target.
this
We
summer.
have
I'm
no
definitely going to be
personnel
tooling
to
around
spare.
with this in between streams.
Hold the line as long as we are able, Star Colonel.
Get a bit of a better
Next,
thing going
fall
for
back
it.
to Takeda Road. Get
It's not
clear of this
unusual
smoke,
by
and
no
for
means.
Kerensky's
It's a
sake,
very good
Can
mech.
someone get eyes on our targets?
But
We have a
LBX
visual on the space
autocannons
control
tend to work
tower
best in
a little
pairs,
over a
in my
click away.
opinion.
By Kerensky, the city.
Stay focused, Ez. Chaos is their cover. We cannot let Kurita escape.
That also means that I have to make sure my guys get through with minimal
Star Colonel, we
loss
have
of
eyes
life.
on Shadow Binary. They have made contact with the enemy.
Incoming.
Engage at your discretion, Cobalt. But remember, the
No
clock
good
is
sight
ticking.
lines. These buildings cannot be
Hey, get away from
destroyed.
those vehicles! Out! Strahd! They're rushing the Idris! Hold fire! Hold
Alright,
fire!
here we go, yeah.
I did not authorize you to engage!
Star Commander, what the hell is going on down there?
Star Colonel, downtown rioters are getting violent. Crowds are trying to rush our transports. Some managed to breach one and dove the
Absolutely
weapon
fair.
controls. My men
It does make me
responded
wish that
by
we could
opening
get
fire.
like a cutscene or something.
Clear the streets.
I'd rather watch a
Get back
cutscene than
control
just be
of
walking
downtown,
and being
Star
told what's
Commander.
going on.
Your elementals can take down battle mechs. A group of civilian protesters should pose no threat to any of you.
Clear the streets! Clear the streets! Drop anyone brandishing a weapon. Enforcers, arrest anyone
Let's
who
see here.
resists.
Alright. Everyone needs to group up with me now. Let's go ahead and get them doing that.
Affirmative. On your target.
New target.
I get that the Summoner is now the heaviest mech we can bring, and a lot of that shows in its armor value. Though I'd really love to get a Brawler. We don't have many mechs that can brawl, and I'd say that there are definitely better mechs in a lighter
One enemy
category
mech
that are
down.
better for brawling right now. That's just for me, personally though. That's just a personal playstyle taste. I love brawling. I love getting up in people's faces and being like laser to your face. Oh, cool. All those guys just dropped right behind me. Immediately Alpha Strike me got to red. That's neat. It's a good thing there's
New hostile.
Parabays coming up here.
Centurion.
They need to settle down.
Dodge weave. Keep up a little bit of speed for the armor bonus that we get just from moving. This is a MechWarrior game.
Mech terminated.
New target. New hostile detected. Javelin.
We got the Javelin again. He might actually deal more damage to me this time. Wow, that was quite the turn he did there, right on his
This
heel.
neighborhood has a few automated repair bays. Here are the
Alright,
access
I'm absolutely
codes.
taking one of these for myself.
Patched up and get on your way. You are in better shape than
Here
we
we
are.
go.
Systems.
Once you are patched up, get a move on it. The eastern gate should be right down the highway from here.
Better yet, nothing but
Our mechs
armor
are in rough
damage this
shape.
time. We're already doing
We'll need some
better.
time in the
We're already
auto
doing
repair
much
bays
better.
before we can join you.
That being said, is our star
We will get
big
back
now?
on mission
These
then.
are the questions.
Good hunting.
He's hanging in there.
Fall in
Ooh,
behind
the
you when we
Hellbringer
can.
is toasty. Really? Liam, how did you already lose the PPC? Oh my god, you're killing me, Liam. You're killing me.
Downtown. Ryugawa instigators are spreading rumors that everyone will die if they do not manage to get off world right now. We have people rushing the dropships. My men are overwhelmed. We need support.
Enforcer, remind those
All right.
that all flights are grounded till this operation
So
is
yes, there's our final target, a dropship with a whole bunch of
Anyone.
turrets on it. Not that one specifically, I guess, but one of them. Liam, you're killing me, man. Liam is one of my AI
Everyone,
star
follow the Star
guys.
Commander.
He's in a Hellbringer, which is a pretty beefy freaking mech.
Star Colonel, we have eyes on
Doesn't
the
hit the
eastern
hardest, but it's got a lot of heavy armor
We
on
see
it,
you,
so
Cobalt.
if anyone
We
should be
still
doing
maintain
alright,
control of the gatehouse, but
All right.
there are a number of Caretans outside that we cannot risk
stay back
getting
here.
in. Deal with them, and
Go
we will
ahead
open the
and get
gate
our
for
firing
you.
positions.
I have nothing to
I
add to that,
might just see if I can create a
Just
long-range
get it
firing
done.
position next to the dropship as well.
Galaxy Commander, multiple dropship reactor spin-ups at the spaceport.
Yeah, he's...
They're prepping to take
There's
off.
Liam and his Hellbringer. He's already managed to lose the PPC somehow.
Active military
We weren't
operations
brawling with
unknown.
anything that was
They
too
will be
hefty,
treated as a
so I'm just
hostile
gonna
threat.
take it up
They
either
do
to,
not respect
you know,
our
bad luck,
supply zone.
or the
Handle
AI
it.
decided to do something really dumb.
New target.
There we go, we tear apart this fire starter.
Nice one, Star Commander.
We gotta take out these LRM carriers while we still have AMSs to shoot those missiles out of the sky. I think one of my mechs has an anti-missile
Target
system on it.
destroyed. Incoming missile.
Alright, let's see if I can draw out this last guy, just get him in the line of fire here. Yeah. I know you're here. I know you're here. Just want my friends to say hello to you. Oh, I see. Anyway.
The DCMS Union landed on the northwestern platform.
Alright, we get to heal one
It
more
looks like
person
it is
here.
still refueling for a hard burn out of the system. Taking out the spaceport fuel reserves should slow it down and buy you some time.
Yeah, we gotta
Marking
get it
the
to
target
Naomi.
on
I'm
your
sorry,
map.
Liam.
Good hunting.
Thanks.
His mech
Star
is
Colonel, Cobalt Star
less
is
worth
on site,
saving now that
east
it
side
doesn't
of the
have the
spaceport.
PPC on it.
Good. Draw the Caretans towards you. I am dispatching reinforcements to the western side
Now
of
let's
the
get the rest of
spaceport.
them to
They should be there
just
in a
kind of
few
meet up with us
minutes.
by the front door here.
Roger. I will try to buy ourselves some time.
Gotta drink some more water. Gamer focus is thirsty work. So, Naomi ought to get repaired, and hopefully she'll get her missiles back. Really? Nope. Really, she's just got lasers. I mean, she's still got good lasers. It's a mad dog after all, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. First things first, though, before we can even think about how we take out this colony ship, we have to fight our way through this next big kind of wave and crunch those generators.
Got eyes on the fuel reserves.
Can I not walk here? I don't have traction. Come on, there we go. That was weird. That was wonky.
One enemy mech down.
Target destroyed. New target.
Managed to wedge myself out, fortunately. We're good.
Enemy mech down
We
and
got
out.
that guy. Alright. We're back in it to win it. Took a little damage I didn't expect to take there. I really shouldn't have had to take there, but what can you do?
Target.
There's SpongeBob. Hello, SpongeBob. Once again, with the strange frame drops because we are entering this particular area. It's gonna be fine.
One more for me.
Destroyed.
Here we go, the rest of the stars finally filing in. Hello, fellas, welcome. Help me kill these Vindicators. This Vindicator here. There we go, I think I got him in the cockpit. Yeah, he fell over like a sack of bricks. Gonna keep burning LRMs.
will slow them down for a bit, but we can buy ourselves even more. I am marking the spaceport's power relay station. Take that out, and this place will be down to emergency generators.
There, I see the relay station.
See how many of these we can knock out at range.
New target.
The Black Knight. Let's start with him. He's the biggest hitter. Come on. Meanwhile, of course, his friends are focusing me instead of the guys right in front of him. Classic.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we knocked that.
Target.
That dude's running out of mech.
Power relay down.
Cobalt, the DCMS dropship is being carted out of dry dock, heading for the launch pad. Looks like they're
Alright,
going
we
to
need to
make a
come up
run
with a
for it
new
with what
plan
they
here. We
have.
need to find a way to keep the boys
Cripple that
alive.
ship before it can take off. This might be our last chance to capture him alive.
You heard him, Cobalt. Do
All right.
not relent. Do not show any mercy.
By Karinsky!
There we go. We'll see if we can make a gun line all the way back here. We should have the range. Now we're talking. Alright, what do we got going on here? Yeah. Come on, give us the turrets. Give us the turrets. Nope, enemy lance dropping in. Ooh, a cataphract. Okay, that can deal some
There
damage.
goes another. Watch it.
There we go. Keep using that movement to get that damage reduction. Let's
Find
go.
cover, Cobalt. That
Another
must be the
cicada.
prison's
Hello.
body parts.
That's just got a machine gun. He's screwed. Come on, get the hunchback. That's the wrong shoulder to break. There we go.
Target destroyed.
The turret nodules. That's our best play.
Ooh, that Highlander. Hello. How are you, Highlander? Yep, it's just gonna keep making me deal with the rain here. Maybe we can cockpit him?
Enemy mech eliminated.
Okay, I didn't, but somebody did. Take those wins any day of the week.
Target.
Alright, we gotta focus on the objective here. The gun line is holding for now. And as long as we hold back here, our blue boys should, the blueberries.
Hostile detected.
Ooh, they do have some pretty heavy hitters coming.
Not going to last out here. Punching out. Too much damage. Lost a component.
Mia, you've already punched out. What are you talking about, dude?
Unit down.
Oh. Frames at this part, always. Really, this little light post blocked me. Neat. Yep, as soon as I'm not playing a slideshow, this will be a whole lot easier.
Subsystem destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Destroyed.
Now that less of these have line of sight on us,
New target.
we should be able to just dunk on this. Wow, this is dumb. I actually really don't like this
Taking heavy
objective.
damage, Star Commander.
It's just they take so many shots.
New hostile detected.
Oh good, there's the archer.
Engaging Star Command. I'm going down. Failing out.
Yeah, we have lost more people faster in the fights that we're allegedly supposed to be good at range.
My left arm.
Yep, soon it's just gonna be me. Fine. We need to dunk that archer. There we go. Yeah, wow. Wow, that's a lot of lasers on those turrets. Those are better than most mechs, and we have to fight them while the waves of dudes are incoming. Yikes. I'm not entirely sure we can do it this time, and if we can't, that's fine. I will just retool the land and bring something a little better. Okay, we managed to knock one of those guys LRMs off. Hey, yeah, blueberries. Can you guys help me with this fight? My entire star died. This objective would actually just be really fun, hands down, if the turrets weren't so tanky. And what the heck? That thing is still there. How many PPPC shots have I thrown at it? How many missiles? And they're throwing another. They're throwing another lance at us already. All right. I mean, yeah, I wanted a challenge. This is absurd. They got large lasers and crap. Dang. All right. All right.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Engaging enemy.
Ezra, it's up to us to break these freaking turrets. We have to do it before the other star gets completely own zoned.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, another super tanky one, no! Am I out of LRMs yet? Nope, okay. My rear armor is completely toasted, that's fine.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target.
Hostile engaged.
Oh, this one's got a PPC on it. It's terrifying. We are out of missiles now. At least the guns we have left are on our arms. Come on, baby. Just one more. Cool. There we go. Oh, maybe not.
New hostile detected.
Maybe not.
Trebuchet.
We're not quite done yet, it seems. Though I am starting to run out of LBX ammo, so I gotta use that more sparingly. Black Knight is a tough one. Oh, wait for it. There we go. Boom. Now we just creep up on this trebuchet. He's only got LRMs.
It is too late. Ignition sequence has begun. Get out of there!
We lost our window to capture him alive. And as I said, Hero cannot escape this system under any circumstances.
So let me guess, they're gonna bomb him from orbit?
Get a sensor read of their reactor. We will use their drive signature to target them.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, I was freaked out there. I thought they were. Yep. Scan the Union's reactor. Oh my God, there is more. All right. How do I do this without dying horribly?
This would be it for me. Punching out.
If I have to try and fucking get this scan. There's just no other way. I am so toasty. I'm so hurt. Oh, I gotta get 3 in a row. No. Come on. Focus, my friends. This isn't happening. Yep. Sorry, guys.
Disengaged.
Sorry, guys.
Systems offline.
Yup. Alright. Well. So.
Damn it all! They are taking off! Cobalt, you were too slow! Break off and submit yourself for disciplinary action.
Let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to change our lance pretty heavily. Or, I'm sorry, our star. We are going to... Yep, we did that. Awesome. I think that's one I lost in deployment. We need to definitely have some stuff that's going to do a little better in those kind of combat situations. So, let's see what we can do here. What mechs can we bring that won't do the big suck? It's really funny in a way that a lot of the lighter mechs bring way more firepower than what we get in the heavier ones. So we're going to keep that one in mind. Wait a minute. What save did we just do? Yeah, we did boxed in. Finished boxed in. That should give us all the new stuff. Give us all the new toys. Okay, this is exactly where we left off. Alright, I think we are good. I'm just done. I think we are in the right spot. Awesome. Yep, great. We did it. We won. Won the money. Sweet. There we go. There's our new mech. Summoner. Very good. I don't think I'm going to pilot the summoner this time. I think I need to let one of the AI kind of take that boat from me. It's going to be the best plan. Ooh, it's exciting, though. We finally have a freaking challenge. So, we get the summoner. I miss the Uziel. I want the Uziel. I want it so bad. We don't get it. Alright. So the Mad Dog doesn't have a lot of armor. How much armor does that compare to something like the Stormcrow? Yeah, our summoner's pretty armorless. ER large lasers, ER medium lasers on the Stormcrow isn't bad for the amount of armor it has. Yeah, of course the Nova's got the most firepower because it's just kind of goated. Hellbringer's fine. Let's see. The AMS is nice. Alright. So, with all that in mind, let's go ahead. We've already seen the mission briefing.
Galaxy Commander.
Awesome.
The Ryugawa in the chaos.
Demi-percent.
So, how many tons do we have to play with? We've got 20 under. The Novas have just so much firepower, I'm actually tempted to bring one and pilot it myself while I have other guys piloting heavier things, just so that we can make sure. Alright. First things first. Let's remove one of them. We don't need any more than one repairman on that. It'll just get better naturally. We want more for the Hellbringers that we're going to be bringing. We absolutely need to get... Where'd my summoner go? Yep. Let's get to the assigned pilot screen. How are we looking? So the Nova, of course, going to be really based on that stuff. Oh yeah, Elemental all the way. I freaking wish we could do that. We absolutely need our Mad Dog ready to rock and roll. We need the Summoner. We want both of the Hellbringers if we can swing it. Maybe actually 2 Mad Dogs instead of 2 Hellbringers. Now we are at tonnage. Oh wait, but the Hellbringer is lighter. The Hellbringer is much lighter. Alright, let's take a look and see here. How do the loadouts compare fresh out the gate? Mad Dog's got 348 armor as opposed to the 324 from the Hellbringer. Yeah, the AMS is nice to have on 1. That's fine, we don't need 2 Hellbringers. So, let's go ahead and drop this one. Which is even better, because now it means I can drop the technicians from that. Put one on the Mad Dog here. Another one on this Hellbringer to bring it up to full capacity. then we need to consider what pilot is going to be the best for our newest Mad Dog. Let's see. Mia is all about heat management, handling, ballistics. I mean, technically speaking, she'd do better in the Hellbringer. Liam just isn't going to do well with anyone. He's a tech specialist. And finally, we are going to try a new camo pattern. We'll do... Ooh, let's do Raider. Or maybe that's too bright. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to do something like Urban Block. Be herbed. We haven't seen many herbies lately. No urban mechs. Now the main downside here is, of course, that I'm absolutely going to get swamped and swatted if I get spotted in my teeny tiny little hypey boy. Now because we got all this set up, because let's be real, I'm not a game god or nothing. Gonna get a little bit save going. My bit save. Because I don't want to have to do all that work again. Alright, Heir to the Dragon. This time, new plan. All the heft is on everyone else. They should be able to do this. They should be able to do this. That's the dream, at least. This is nice, though, to finally have a neat challenge. I just don't like how they kind of present that final fight, because everything's so open. We don't really have a place where we can utilize a lot of cover, which is going to be tough. Can I not skip this? Oh, yeah, I can skip
Silver
this.
One, we have been forced back to the eastern spaceport gate by hostile mechs and vehicles.
Still got about 500 meters on these medium-large extra-range lasers. So you love to see it?
Escape Kurushiyama with the prince. Silver Jaguars. The Kuritans have taken the spaceport and intend to flee this world with Ohiro Kurita. Advance along each of your nav
Get
routes
right back
and
into it.
smash anyone who stands in your way. We will reclaim what is ours.
I have visual.
Weapons free. Make it quick, Cobalt. We have places to be.
This might be another instance of just the best lances all Novas, because we need that damage capacity and we need that damage fast. My damage, and I need it now.
And ensure they cannot reinforce the spaceport. Be advised that all other mech forces have been committed to the
Dodge around now.
spaceport
That guy's looking at me. Hello, Crab. Hello, Mr. Krabs.
hold them on your own.
And yep, while he looks that way, he gets shredded by the boys. You
These
love to see
spheroids
it.
will not get past us.
We have gotten through without a scratch. Oh. Okay. My bad. Bad fingered the escape key.
New hostile detected. Blackjack. Heat critical.
Get moving, Cobalt. No need to linger here. My guys can make it back to me on their own.
You can just put guys down so fast with the Nova. It's not even funny.
Target destroyed.
See if we can creep around in this get in the water, getting wet on this day of days. Nah, we're not really gonna be able to fight with the water, which is sad. We are gonna be able to tear that guy's mech in half with a well-timed alpha, though.
One enemy mech down.
Yep, there. That you just need to punch out, dude. You don't have a mech left. Get out of here.
Weapons.
I still don't understand why my frames are suddenly dropping for weird reasons.
Watch your right. Looks like the Ryugawa are still around.
They have to be running on fumes by now. After everything we took from them?
I do see how the laser boat supremacy is kind of
I still fail to see how any of this is worth the price tag.
kind of a pretty frequent argument I've been seeing online lately.
These
Like, the more I think about it, the more I realize the hardest hitting mech you get for a very large chunk of the game is the Nova. And I get it, it's supposed to be balanced out by the fact that it's lighter, but considering how they have actual DPS checks in the story, that is interesting.
I doubt rescuing Ohiro is even about the war. Given their neo-feudal dictatorship, I think this is about securing House Kurita's future and legacy.
And we wonder why the Hemisphere has regressed so far in our
Jump to the
absence.
left side.
Citizens of Edo, by order
All right.
of Clan Smoke Jaguar, you are commanded to disperse immediately.
I wish I could get
Failure to
elemental. I
comply
want
will
one
be
so
dealt with
bad after
swiftly.
all that.
This is your
Go for the most annoying
warning.
mech they have, rip the dude out.
I want a riot line! Elementals! Form up in the front and rear echelon!
Yeah, I think you're right about that, Daniel. They have had
the arrest teams in the center!
they've had some
Move back,
optimization
people.
issues in
Watch
the
for
past,
looters and
especially with
instigators.
MechWarrior 5 Mercs. I remember when
Nothing
that
else
one
here for
first
us.
came out.
Move out.
I know now, after all these years, that game's actually quite
Hey,
playable, quite
check
fun, all
your
that good
corners.
stuff, but
Do
dang,
not let
I
these Surrets
remember the
get through our
start.
line.
Hey, Jacob, welcome to the chat.
Fire! Those mechs are using inferno rounds!
Yeah, some clans, man. The newest one on the block, right?
Star Colonel.
I have
some
a
hostiles
lot
are
of things I
deploying
do like
inferno
about
rounds.
this game.
Multiple fires ignited.
It's interesting that they decided to go so heavily in the story this time with
We have not yet
clanner-focused
secured
people.
the target. We have no personnel
Mostly
to
because
spare.
clanners talk very differently
Hold the line as
than
long
most
as
of the
we are
normal
able,
people in the
Star Colonel.
galaxy, you know? Like, they
Mist,
have this very
fall back to
weird
Takeda Road. Get
way
clear
of
this smoke
speaking,
and
this
for
weird
Kerensky's
way of
sake,
inflecting
can someone
emotions.
get eyes on our
And I think
targets?
they're doing great,
We have a visual on the space control
but if you
tower
wanted to have like a very
over
human
click away.
connection, they also chose a group of people that are supposed to be, by design, very
Stay
different
focused, Ez.
from us, you know?
Chaos is their cover.
They
Do not
literally
let
come
Karina
from the lands of eugenics, where everything is based off military accolades and all this stuff.
Star Colonel, we have eyes on Shadow Binary. They have made contact with
So I
the
guess
enemy.
we'll see how relatable these characters are as we go.
Engage at your discretion, Cobalt.
In the
But
meantime, of
remember,
course, we got
the
clanner
plot
mechs,
is
and that's just fun. We're going around. We have the tech advantage. We're
Hey,
swatting
get away
people.
from those vehicles! Out! Stravak! They're rushing the Idras! Hold fire! Hold fire! I did not
I do like how they
authorize you
streamlined
to
a lot of
engage.
mechanics to make it better for a more
Star Commander, what the hell is
story-driven
going on
kind
down
of
there?
campaign. Like, we're not bandaging money or anything.
Star Colonel,
You can spend certain resources on
violent.
research and getting more mech
Crowds are
techs
trying
to
to
fix
rush our
stuff up.
transports.
And that's really all you have to
Too
worry
many
about on the
separates
mech
wanting
management
to for
side.
weapon controls.
The
My
mechs
men
are really easy to
responded
tool
by
around with
opening
because they're
fire.
omni-mechs, so you can kind of just slot stuff
Clear
in
the
and out as you
streets
see fit.
and get back control of downtown, Star Commander.
Something I will definitely be doing more of in between streams to set
Battle
this lance up for
A group of
success. I'm sorry,
civilian
star.
protesters should pose
We're
no
clanners. We don't
threat
go
to
in
any of
lances. We
you.
go in stars.
Clear the streets! Clear the streets!
Liam, as per usual, is the most damaged guy in the freaking galaxy.
Anyone who resists.
Target destroyed.
There we go. We zap that dude.
New target
Oh, hey, Vindicator. How are you doing?
critical.
Oh, I really thought that would cockpit him.
Destroyed. Weapons online.
Ooh, Raven. There you are, buddy. Hello. Of course, the other thing that's great about... Oh my god, they just dropped in a bunch of bad men right on us.
Weapons online.
The other thing that's great about using clan mechs is when we shut down from overheating,
Heat critical.
we don't stop moving. We just lose scans.
Target.
Yes.
Weapons online.
Right.
New hostile
Where did this guy run off to? Ah, there's the javelin.
New target.
Reactor
Get
critical.
rid of this fire starter.
Heat critical.
Appreciate the assist, Cobalt. This neighborhood is a few automated
Alright,
repair
I'm still
bays.
looking pretty good. How... Oops, wrong button. How are my boys doing?
Patched
So,
up,
we've
get
got...
on your way.
Ooh, Mia and the
You are in better
Hellbringers
shape than we
getting
are.
starting to show core,
Once you are
and our
patched
Mad
up, get a
Dogs
move
are
on
not
it.
looking
The Eastern Gate should be
fantastic.
right down the
Okay.
highway from here. Our mechs are in rough shape. We will need some time.
We only
in the
get 2
auto
uses
repair
out of
bays
this.
before
I'm
we
not
can
gonna
join
take
you.
one. Gotta be
We will get
polite
back
to
on
my
mission,
star
men.
mates.
Good hunting.
Liam, I
Follow
love you, man,
behind
but
you
you're
when we
gonna
can.
die. Alright, these guys are starting to run out of important ammo. The summoner's
Star
not.
Colonel.
My
Civvies at the
favorite.
spaceport
Naomi,
are
you
stirring
fix up
a
over here,
panic.
girl.
Tribids are streaming the chaos downtown. Ryugawa instigators are spreading rumors that everyone will die if they do not.
I mean, I'm not
manage to get
loving
off
where my
world
armor's
right
at,
now.
but
We have
with
people
94% of my
rushing the
mechs still
dropships.
around,
My
I'm
men
not
are
too worried about
overwhelmed.
this.
We need support.
Alright. They're fixing
Remind
up.
us
They're all
three
fixing up. Very good. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Until this operation is
The other thing that I really do like about this game is just the way they've really focused on being able to command your AI teammates around a lot better. That was a serious problem I had with MW5 Mercs. If anyone's watched my YouTube series on
Star Colonel, we have eyes
MW5
on the
Mercs
Eastern
and all the
Gate.
DLC, I complain about
We
the
see you,
AI
Cobalt.
frequently.
We still
And it kind of
maintain
becomes a
control
meme
of
to
the
me how much
gatehouse,
they
but there
talk
are a
about how
number
they've
of
improved
Caretans
the
outside
AI
that we cannot
and done all
risk
this
getting
nice
in.
stuff.
Deal with
And
them,
it
and
never
we will open the
once
gate for
really
you.
read that the AI was getting any
I
smarter
have
to me
nothing
personally.
to add to that, Cobalt. Just get it done.
Galaxy Commander, multiple drop
The
ship
AI is still
reactors
pretty
spin up
dumb
at the
here,
spaceport.
but
They are prepping
it
to
makes
take
a
off.
bit more sense for the Undersphere to be
There's
really
a system-wide routing
careless and
implemented.
consider life to be
Active
cheap.
military operations
And you
are
can
on
kind of
go.
offset the
They
dumb
will be
nature of your
treated as a
teammates by the
hostile
fact that
threat
you can
if
order
they
them
do
around
not
pretty
respect
directly.
our no-fly zone. Handle it!
Hostile detected. Commando. New
Alright,
target.
we wait for them to start pushing up.
Enemy
There we go.
eliminated.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Ooh. So Jacob, are you a MechWarrior veteran, man? You played any of the other games, or are you just kind of getting in with plans? Oop. Gonna find a little sneaky little murder hole. That Shadowhawk is trying to be real cheeky.
New target.
Following your lead.
Alright. Everybody go kill this guy. We need no more theatrics with the gun line.
Nice one, Star Commander.
We just give him a nice alpha strike and say hello. Ooh, dodging, weaving around. I got my arm opened up, which you never want to see.
Hostiles down.
That's-
The DCMS
This one I will
Union
have to
landed
take.
on the northwestern platform.
I'm in the lightest mech
it
in
looks
my
like
lance
it is
by
still
far.
refueling for a hard burn out of the system. Taking out the spaceport fuel reserves should slow it down and buy you some time. Marking the target on your map. Good hunting.
Systems.
There we go. Repair this all up.
Star Colonel, Cobalt Star is on site, east side of the spaceport.
Good. Draw the Caretans towards you. I am dispatching reinforcements to the western side of the spaceport. They should be there in a few minutes.
Everybody form up, you dinguses.
Roger, I will try to buy ourselves some time.
We have another couple of hard fights before we can finally take another go at the real show here, the real thing we have to be considerate about. To be really considering the map and what I can do position-wise to try and make this easy.
Got eyes on the fuel reserves.
First things first, though. Alright, wait for it. Almost there, almost there. I want to be in optimal range. Go!
Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Mech
There we go.
destroyed.
New target.
These guys love focusing my right arm, which is very rude of them.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Frame drops at a new point this time. How neat. There's got to be something going on that the game is trying to consider with its logic that's happening off screen. Then just like that, we're playable again. Why? Why?
Target.
You know, it'd be one thing if I knew these frame drops were going to be happening, but I just updated the game and then started playing it for the stream tonight, so something's going on here.
New hostile detected.
Yeah, go
On the Star
kill
Commander's
that
target.
wolfhound, please. Let's just start getting in there, guys. I feel like I have been face tanking and I'm the lightest mech here.
Target.
One target down.
Alright, screw the cockpit. Apparently the core on the Vindicator is way easier to shoot through
Destroyed.
than anything else going on there.
Weapons online.
Alright, let's, yeah. Gonna be a little process here as we break all this stuff. Liam, you son of a gun, don't you die on me. You guys not stand right there? Okay. I do like that they're conga lining, that they're trying. Alright, everybody just get out of my way. I don't want y'all to be damaged by this. Thank
Fuel
you.
tanks destroyed.
Good. That will slow them down for a bit. But we can buy ourselves
right.
even more. I am marking the spaceport's power relay station. Take that out, and this place will be down to emergency generators.
There, I see the relay
I'm
station.
gonna dodge and weave under this. I like how we're fighting outside like a legit airport, a space airport.
New hostile detected. Dragon.
At least we can use our low profile to our advantage here.
On your target.
Go in there and get him, guys. You are all in much heavier mechs. You'll be fine. Actually, start with this dragon. He's
On
been
the Star
relancing.
Commander's target.
Yeah, get the dragon. All right. Yeah, y'all don't want to charge in heroically. Just want to hang back here. Okay, that's fine by me. That's fine.
Mech
I can
terminated.
hang.
New target.
Back up. That reactor's gonna blow.
Yo.
Weapons online.
I have a plan, and it is absurd. But I'm wondering if it'll work.
Power relay down.
Cobalt, the DCMS dropship is being carted out of dry dock, heading for the launch pad.
Let's see
like they are going
how
to make a run for
realistic
it with
it
what
would
they
be
have.
for us to take the fight that's
Cripple
coming
that
up
ship
on this
before
part.
it can take off.
This fight that's
This
going to
might be our
absolutely
last
suck.
chance to capture him alive.
But can we take it from the water?
You heard him, Cobalt. Do not relent. Do not show any mercy.
We can get down there. We can get into the water. And with a boat that is this heavily reliant on so much lasers and heat mitigation, let's just trivialize that part for us. The other thing is, this might be the closest thing to cover we get out here, which is just this low ground, this super low ground. So we're gonna start just by trying to knock these guys off as quick as we can. Where's the cataphract? There's the cataphract. I see you, cataphract.
One enemy mech down. Watch it. Bay doors are opening. Find cover, Cobalt. That must be the Princess bodyguards.
Weapons
They
online.
must be on their last legs. They are coming towards us. Do not let them stall you out.
There we go. Knock him. Yeah, we just kill this fight as quickly as possible. Oh geez, and the turrets are already coming out. Alright, alright, alright. Plan begins now. Plan begins now. We go to the water.
Destroyed.
Yeah, you can see the turret just scraping across my back, and like the excess lasers they have are going over me because my profile's so low.
Target. Subsystem destroyed.
Yeah, this is the
Destroyed.
most damage we've ever dealt to these suckers. And we're in a teeny tiny little medium back here. Oh, that one's out of optimal range. Alright, unfortunate. I really can't afford to lose an arm before this gets too spicy.
Subsystem
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
destroyed.
Component gone.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper.
Wow, the grasshopper just got on us.
I am not the enemy here.
Target.
There we go, we get rid of him.
New target.
See, this one's within range.
Target down.
Target destroyed. Subsystem
There we go.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Mech destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
Subsystem destroyed.
There's the cicada still.
Heat grid. Target destroyed.
Alright. Is there water on this side that I can use? Water on laser boats. Almost got a PPC on it. Don't love that. Get out a little more heat. Yeah, that mech lance just drops right behind us. Is this water usable? Can I use this water? Alright, my right arm is damaged beyond all belief. There we go.
Target.
Destroy that target. Ooh, they are stronger than they look.
Come on. Oh, I'm on the rocks. I'm not in the water. There we go. Fix that up.
All turrets destroyed.
Alright, now here's the part where they drop like a million dudes on us and we just have to scan for our lives. There we go. We got the scariest thing off that guy. We'll be able to knock him in a sec.
Took down a mech.
There we go. Oh yeah, we have to clear this fight, huh? Of course, the super archer and the catapult. How could I forget? Of course, those, you know, fire support mechs have the most armor of any mech I've ever seen on the Inner Sphere. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And I am not leaving close proximity to this thing. There we go. We can just tear that gear right off. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, yep. Just gonna jump to the left side.
New hostile detected.
This archer is basically untouched, which is terrifying. I lost the arm, yep. Knew that was gonna happen if the right things were going. Jeez.
Target.
Mech destroyed.
New target.
Oh, my Lanza. Yep, now they're about to drop a billion dudes on us.
Mech destroyed.
Incoming missile.
We don't have enough stuff to fight off that new wave. We just don't.
Engaged.
Can I start scanning, please?
Scan mode disengaged.
Were we not fast enough
New hostile
clearing out these guys? Oh my god, there's a Black Knight. Oh, crap. We need the low ground again. We need it. Hopefully we can get to it before everybody dies. I don't remember this drop happening.
Getting battered here.
Come on, his core's so toasty. Just pop, just pop.
Target.
There we go.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Trebuchet.
They got T-bolts, trebuchets, all sorts of stuff. Holy crap.
Not going to last out here. Punching out. Disabled one of my components.
You have nothing left. You're not worth worrying about. Oh my god, I'm
Incoming
just me and Ezra, huh? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Come on. Come on. He should be legged by now. There we go. And there's just the T-bolt. Oh, my front armor's completely cracked open. I'm about to be cored.
New hostile detected.
Trying to get me in the rear now.
On the Star Commander's target.
I am in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble, you guys. Oh, we got his core open. We got his core open. One more blast ought to do it. Come on.
It is too late. Ignition sequence.
Oh,
has
now
begun.
we get this
Get out of
bullshit.
there.
We lost
Oh.
our window. To capture him alive,
I've killed so many men.
As I said,
I've killed so many men.
no hero cannot escape this system under any circumstances.
Yes, I know. Just let me scan it. Just let me scan it, please. Just let me scan
Get a
it.
sensor read of their reactor. We will use their drive signature to target them. Quickly!
Oh my god, that was actually... Oh no, they're dropping again. I'm in so much trouble. No!
Heavy damage!
And Ezra's about to go down. I can't take him over.
Systems offline.
Yeah, I don't know where that last wave came from. I really don't. Very unfortunate. So close. So dang close. Alright, guys. The gamer fatigue is setting in on this Monday night, but... You know? Sometimes... You just have to meme it up. You just have to meme it up. So, we need to pass damage checks, which we are not passing at all. So, hear me out. You know, just saying. What if, and I swear if this works, I will be freaking livid. Because this is the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest thing. There's no way this There's no way this works. Can we upgrade our technicians again? There we go. Yeah, all the Novas. All the time. I don't even know what to say if this actually works. This should, by all means, be a deeply suboptimal star. Right? Right? I mean, you know, by all means, I should really have to take some time and tune all this up. Do all the good stuff. I should have to do that. But, what if we just put all our eggs into one basket here? And that basket is, of course, the Nova basket. So, let's start spending some of this XP. Yeah, let's get a little bit more of that. Top speed, please. Reverse speed, please. Torso movement, yes. Actually, double up on the torso movement. Torso angle, yes. Turn speed, yes. In case you couldn't tell, I love the Nova. You can tell because I've got so much freaking XP to put on this bad boy. And now, really, torso movement speed is king here, because we need to just be able to turn our head and blast some boys. Acceleration and deceleration. Mobility is going to be key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn speed, yes. We have almost maxed out I've never spent anything on the chassis upgrades in this playthrough for the stream. So it's really funny to me that I was nearly able to max out the Nova right there. Alright everybody, I call this star the Supernova. Because the Nova's already super. But now we have freaking 5 of them. When the gamer fatigue sets in, the stupid decisions come out in spades. Oh, look at that. We are already so much faster. Well, just a couple clicks faster, but still. Just a little faster, still great. We feel more agile. Yes,
the
very good.
Kuritans have taken the spaceport and intend to flee this world.
Now, we're not going to have the same range that we had with the previous star, which is a little scary.
Anyone who stands in your way. We will.
But anyone that our guys so much as look at should just die. A horrible death.
Weapons free. Make it quick, Cobalt. We have places to be.
Alright, they're gonna take care of the spider.
Starker,
no, I'll
Legion of Mega Mechs and vehicles spotted in southeastern Anno headed towards the spaceport.
Point. Cut them off and ensure they
There we
cannot
go.
reinforce the spaceport. Be advised
Ooh, the
that
acceleration
all of the mech
speed,
forces have
actually,
been
that
committed
one
to the
feels really
spaceport
nice.
assault. Your binary will have to hold them on your own.
Nope, we got the
Starker,
emergency
these
procedures.
spheroids will not get past
I know how we can
us.
fix this.
Weapons
Going for a little swim. There we go. Oh, hello.
Target.
Got
God,
his
so
enemy
many
back.
lasers. There are so many lasers. Naturally, only one person in my star took damage, and guess who it is? It's Liam. It's your boy, Liam. I love this little guy, but he is trouble.
Blackjack.
Hello, Blackjack. How are you doing, man? How are you doing, SpongeBob?
Get moving, Cobalt. No need to
He's
linger
been doing
here.
better.
My guys can make it back to me on
Been
their
doing
own.
much better. We overheat like
Enemy
nobody's
neutralized.
business, but at the same time, like,
Weapons online.
we've just got so much damage potential here. I mean, they're gonna throw assaults and stuff at us, which are probably gonna be less scary since we've got enough firepower to get rid of them.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
Weapons
All right, they got the
online.
P-Hawk over there. What's up with the P-Hawk? Nope. All right. Yep. We got one leg. Got the other leg. We are a very, very squishy lance. We are very squishy. I'm Squishy Star. So, this could be either
Watch
the
your
best
right.
or worst thing, depending.
Looks like the Ryugawa are still around.
They have to be running on fumes by now. After
We're
everything
just
we
gonna
took
have to
from
use
them,
our newfound agility.
they
The best of our
sacrificed a
ability.
lot for this game.
Shadow.
I still fail to see how any of this is worth the price they're paying.
Target.
Okay, 2 Shadowhawks, gotcha.
These IFFs are from the Legion
1
of Vega.
Shadowhawk, gotcha.
So much for honorably surrendering.
They know how vital the Prince would be as a POW.
Destroy.
One man
Jeez.
cannot turn the tide of a war, no matter who he is. I
So,
doubt
for those of you in the
rescuing
chat
our hero is
who
even
are
about
wondering why so many
Given their
people are
need
talking
for
about
feudal
laser mech
dictatorship,
superiority
I
in
think this is about securing
MW5
House Karina's
clans,
future and
it's
legacy.
BS like this that's why. Like, I might
And
still
we
lose
wonder
here.
why the Inner Sphere has regressed so
Just
far
because
in
the
our
Nova,
absence.
the mech that I'm bringing, is not particularly
Citizens of
tanky.
Edo,
This thing's gonna fall apart the moment it starts taking some concentrated
You are
fire.
commanded to disperse
But
immediately.
the amount of
Failure to
damage we're
comply will be
outputting,
dealt
like,
with swiftly.
I
This
would
is
not be
your
surprised
only
if there's a
warning.
speed run out that like
I
comes
want
out
a
for this
riot
game if
line.
it starts with
Elementals,
Novas.
form
Which would be
up in
so
front
funny to
and
me.
rear
Please call it
echelons.
the Supernova
Enforcers,
speedrun. That would
you
make me
will
so
form the
happy.
arrest teams in the center. Move fast, people. Watch for looters and instigators.
Target.
Nothing else here for us. Move out. We have a visual on the space control tower, a little over a click away.
By Karinsky, the city.
Alrighty.
Stay focused, Ez. Chaos is their cover. We cannot let Karina
Come on,
escape.
boys. Boys
Hey,
and girls.
check your corners.
We're going on a
Do
field
not
trip.
let these Surrettes get through our
Field
line.
trip of death.
Fire! 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 Those mechs are using inferno rounds.
Vindicator.
Yeah, they mentioned the Inferno rounds thing. Also, nothing has been on fire this entire mission.
Multiple fires ignited.
So many questions.
Hold the line, Hoyt.
Oh, hey, guy, how are
We
you?
have not yet secured the target. We have
Yeah,
no
you're not
personnel
doing
to
great
spare.
now. Oh, you're still up. I thought he was down. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to punch him as soon as I came out of overheat.
Can someone get
I
eyes
really
on
wanted
our
to punch him.
targets?
That was a little greedy.
Star Colonel, we have eyes on Shadow Binary.
Alright,
We've
we're
made
gonna stomp
contact with
around
the
here.
enemy.
Engage at
And
your
with
discretion,
just
Cobalt.
one hand, we're gonna finish off that guy's
Clock
leg.
is ticking.
Hey, get away from those vehicles! Out! Strava!
So Inferno rounds are supposed to be like some kind of projectile that is loaded up to the brim with some kind of
Star Commander,
accelerant,
what
like
the
white
hell is going
phosphorus,
on
and
down
it
there?
burns really hot and really
Star
fast.
Colonel, downtown rioters
And
are getting violent.
in the lore, they
Crowds
can
are
be used
trying
to
to
do
rush
everything
our
from burning a
transports.
city to the ground to like getting rid of an entire rainforest. They're pretty crazy
My men
if you have enough
by
people
opening
using them in a
fire.
concentrated area.
Clear the streets and get back control of downtown, Star Commander. Your elementals can take down battle mechs. A group of civilian protesters should pose no threat to any of you.
Oop, gonna dodge around. My guys are all kind of doing their little evasive maneuvers.
Drop anyone brandishing a weapon. Enforcers, arrest anyone who resists.
Full Centurion over here.
Appreciate the assist, Cobalt. This
All right.
neighborhood has a few automated repair bays.
Now let's
Here are
be
the
realistic
access codes.
here. Yep,
Patched
Liam.
up and get on your way.
Liam,
You are in
please.
better shape than we are.
Get in there.
Once you are patched up, get a move on
everyone
it.
else is
The
doing
Eastern
all
Gate
right.
should be
Liam and
right down the
Naomi,
highway
then.
from here. Our mechs are in rough shape. We will need some time in the auto repair bays before we
This'll
can
do
join you.
just fine.
We will get back on mission then.
Good hunting.
Let them both repair up real
Falling
quick.
behind you when we can. Star Colonel.
Gotta get that water.
Stirring up a panic.
Dang, I'm hitting like that
the
point of
chaos
thirstiness
downtown.
where water just tastes
Ryugawa
really
instigators
good.
are spreading rumors that everyone will die if they do not manage to
All
get
right,
off
grab all the
world
men.
right now. We have people rushing the dropships. My men are overwhelmed. We need support.
Yeah, here we go.
Remind those free birds that all flights are grounded till this operation is completed. No one is going anywhere.
I can see the comment section now. People are going to be coming in like, hey, I beat this level really easily. What's the deal?
We see you, Cobalt.
Well, I
We
mean,
still
I'm playing on
maintain
stream,
control of the
guys, you know.
gatehouse. But
Give me-
there are a
give me a
number of
little bit of-
Cretans
little
outside
bit of
that
love.
we cannot risk getting in.
Where's the fire
Deal with
starter? I
them,
know.
and we will open the gate for you.
All right, well, we're just going to kind of sneak around
I
this
have
side
nothing
instead
to
of
add
using
to
the
that,
normal gun
Cobalt.
line.
Just get it done.
Galaxy Commander, multiple dropship reactor spin-ups at the spaceport. They are prepping to take off.
We need to slip around the back here, get rid of both of these LRM-20 carriers.
Active military operations are ongoing. They will be treated as a hostile threat if they do not respect our no-fly zone. Handle it!
Heat critical. New hostile detected. Fire starter.
So the fire starter should be in view of everyone. Why is he not dead yet? These are the questions we have to ask. There we go. That's what should have happened. Someone should have turned a corner, alpha striked him right in the chest,
Looks like it is still
and dunked
refueling
him.
for a hard burn out of the system.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Taking
That
out
would have
the
been really
spaceport
funny.
fuel reserve
If someone
should
else
slow
did
it
that,
down and buy you some
whatever.
time. Marking the
I'm
target
gonna
on
be
your
greedy
map.
and
Good
take the
hunting.
repair on this one.
Systems.
Thanks. Star Colonel.
I know on a
Cobalt Star
technical
is on
level,
site,
one of my
east
star
side
mates
of the
needs it
spaceport.
more. But I
Good.
fully expect
Draw the
each of
Koreans
these
towards
mechs
you.
to be,
I am
if not
dispatching
completely destroyed,
reinforcements
pretty
to the
close to it
western
by the
side
end of this mission.
spaceport. They should be there in a
And
few minutes.
honestly, Mia's probably just gonna fall off the board
Roger,
too
I
soon
will
here.
try
Sorry,
to buy
Mia.
ourselves some time.
Them's the breaks. We are so undertone with this lance, or this star. The fact that this is working as well as it is absurd. This is completely absurd. Alright, yeah, we gotta get a little closer to these guys. I mean, they're welcome to heat up firing outside of the effective range. I don't mind it.
Missile. Heat
A
critical.
little pop. Ah.
One target down.
Target.
There we go.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Weapons.
Now, I believe you also have a defensive debuff if you decide to overheat. I think that's another thing that does happen.
Target.
Alright, shot off that guy's ear. There's a wolfhound out there. How's it going, buddy? Oh no, don't walk through it, don't walk through it. Okay, good, good.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
He's completely toast.
Weapons online.
There you are. I knew you were somewhere around here. There we go.
Target
Just knock him off
destroyed.
board. Now, we are just going to very politely remove these generators.
Fuel tanks destroyed.
Good. That will slow them down for a bit. But
Okay.
we can buy ourselves even more.
Now, the
I am
real
marking
hope
the
here is
spaceport's
that our
power
backup's
relay
going to
station.
land and start taking the aggro.
Take that out, and this place will be down to emergency generators.
Second here.
There. I see the
Use
relay
our low
station.
profile to kind of hide it out. That's the dream.
New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Nah, we're still too close to this thing to really get a shot like that off. That's fine. Alright, well, they are focusing that. Sneak on in, use our incredible Alpha Strike potential and damage DPS overall. Damage DPS, that was redundant.
Power relay down.
Cobalt, the DCMS dropship is being carted out of dry dock waiting for the launch pad. Looks like they are going to make a run for it with what they have.
Cripple that
Alright.
ship before it can take off. This might be our last chance to capture him alive.
So, here's the plan.
You heard him,
They're gonna drop that
Cobalt.
first
Do
lance
not
on us.
relent.
We're gonna
Do
try
not
and
show
swat it
any
with
mercy.
incredible firepower.
By Karinsky.
And hopefully that'll buy us enough time to really knock out some of the turrets that are gonna be popping up right after that happens. If I just have enough friendlies alive to buy me some time to get those 3 scans off at the end, then we're basically golden. Yeah, they all want to hang back there. Please don't. I need all of you guys. You guys too, blueberries. Come on, bloobs.
Target.
Here's the cataphract. He is definitely public enemy number 1. With this Huncho, he's got 1 leg.
One more for me. Watch
There we
it.
go.
Back bay doors are opening.
Find cover, Cobalt. That must be the Prince's bodyguards.
They must be on their last legs.
Alright, nearly cockpitted the Highlander with the Alpha Strike. Maybe one of my guys can finish that.
Turret nodules. That's our best play.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Everyone target
On your
that.
target.
Target down.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Huncho, get the
Focusing on your
Huncho.
target, Star Commander.
LRM Huncho. How did that not cause an
Enemy
ammo?
mech eliminated.
Destroyed.
Oh, there's the grasshopper. Yep, he's gonna be a real jerk about it.
New target.
Will you please target the guy I'm aiming at? Thank you. Everyone
Engaging your
kill him.
target.
Just gonna dip my feet in the drink for a second while I...
Left arm gone.
Target destroyed.
Alright, unfortunately losing an arm on these mechs is devastating.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
Getting battered here.
Enemy terminated.
New target.
Acquired target.
Heat critical. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
On the Star Commander's target.
Subsystem
If I can
destroyed.
keep everyone together,
Target destroyed.
and I can keep them focusing down targets with their incredible firepower,
Target.
Acquired target.
this should be doable. But I do have to manage my own heat very carefully because I need to be able to give those orders.
Lost a component, Star Commander.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, I see something big back here. We
Acquired target.
all need to dunk on this guy together, team.
New
Oh, yep,
hostile.
yep, there's
Mech is
the
going down. I have to
Super
get out.
Archer.
Lost a component, Star Commander.
Alright, what the heck are you guys doing? Why are you guys being literally the worst?
Target.
Alright, we go back to the
Target.
original plan. We get my star to do the actual work, while these dorks out here accomplish nothing. Bleed out some heat real quick. Didn't bleed out. Wow, why am I in the ground? Yeah, let's get my legs above ground again, please.
All turrets destroyed.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target.
Alright.
Engaging your target.
We do this one guy at a time. That T-bolt's almost done. Somebody should kill him. There we go.
On your target.
Oh, that Black Knight. Now that Black Knight is
target.
public enemy number 1. Guys, come on. Gotta wait for this heat to go down.
New hostile detected. Trebuchet.
Alpha
Enemy
strike him.
mech eliminated.
Weapons.
It is too late. Ignition sequence has begun. Get out of there!
We lost our window to capture him alive.
Wow, I have more mechs standing now than I did last time we got to this point, and we are so underton it's not even funny. The supernova does not mess around.
Cobalt, get a sensor read of their reactor. We will use their drive signature to target them. Quickly!
That was a heavy hit.
Eat shots for me, boys. Eat shots for me.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Got it. Transmitting data now.
Scan mode.
Holy
Disengage.
crap! Oh my god, guys, that was the hardest mission I've played so far by like a long shot.
Those thrusters can incinerate.
And we did it with the meme star.
Confirming target. Naval batteries priming.
Naval batteries are live and lining up on target.
Honestly, I'm
Power is
shocked
good.
that 5
The target
Novas
is
is
locked.
better
Weapons
than,
at
you
the
know,
ready.
having a well-built lance of various heavy and medium mechs. Or a well-built star.
All
Dude, this
systems
is so
green,
weird.
Galaxy Commander. Waiting on your order. Fire! They were fools to ever think we would let them get away with that.
Galaxy Commander, I'm afraid they already have.
What did you mean by that?
Ooh, I feel like this
Comstar has just
Comstar girl.
validated a transmission sent to our HBG station from a
She is
small
about to be sent out an
shuttlecraft
airlock.
en route to a pirate jump point. The prince was on board and safely in Kuritan custody.
Uh-oh.
How? The Watch validated Kurita's plans.
My contacts say the dropship plan was intentionally leaked to deceive you, giving their shuttle an opening to escape.
Get out.
I'm sorry.
I said get out! All smoke Jaguar forces. I am ordering a full withdrawal from Edo. I want all personnel vacated from the city within the hour.
Galaxy Commander, what of the riots? The Ryogawa mechs?
Leave them! Let them wallow in that cesspool of a city. They will get what they deserve.
Yeah, Daniel. I agree. There's a little bit of balancing error when this is like the best lance you can have. Ooh, cutscene time. Fancy cutscene this time.
Citizens, disperse immediately.
Galaxy Command, my unit is taking fire. Turning to engage.
Next stop, Captain. Withdraw from the area immediately.
This cannot go unpunished.
It will not.
These spheroids will soon get what they deserve. Now disengage and fall back.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Understood, Galaxy Command.
This Panther is just like, what?
They're retreating. Why are they retreating?
Oh, there's about to be a nice crater where this city used to be, guys. Yeah, celebrate while you can, little man.
What the hell is going on? Why did they pull us back?
We must be redeploying.
Are we under attack? Not sure. Get through the window.
Ground forces clear of designated area. Awaiting orders.
Receive, Star Colonel. All ground forces hold on station.
Civilian dropships approaching our position.
Open fire and destroy them.
Yeah, he was like, I did it, you guys.
All targets destroyed. Skies are clear.
Oh. Almost budge on my glasses. There we go.
Galaxy Commander? Awaiting orders.
Fire everything.
Ooh. Yeah, there goes our hero Panther. Sorry, little man. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Yet we still had most of the lance by the time that was over. Alright, those Surats were first fools to think their actions would have no consequences. They receive what they deserve. Kerensky's justice has been delivered upon them in full. Oh my god. And everybody got golden damage. We're all in medium mechs. I mean, alright, I need as many as I can get from there. Actually, let's spread the love around. There we go. Boom.
This challenge is over. Cordera Perez, You are relieved of command. Your dishonorable conduct in ordering the destruction of the city of Edo will forever stain your codex. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
What I did. I did for the clan.
Get him out of my sight. Diderosis, by right of conquest, you have won your challenge to lead Beta as its galaxy commander.
Yes, my Khan.
May your judgment prove to be better than your predecessors.
We'll see if he cracks under the pressure, too. Inner Sphere,
Since the time
they
of
don't
our
fight
founding,
fair. They gotta learn
strength
that.
and power have been hallmarks of the Smoke Jaguar clan. But this is not strength. This is weakness! Already, the feckless wardens of Clan Wolf have pledged to remove naval assets from all future bidding. And because of Beta Galaxy's disgraceful actions here, the Jaguar will have no choice but to follow suit. Cordero Perez might have ordered this bombardment, but the fact remains, none of you stood to challenge such a blatant violation of our ways. So I have been forced to ensure that Perez's incompetence ends with him.
My Khan, I freely admit responsibility for the 362nd, and I absolve my command for any implication of wrongdoing. I wish to evoke the right of Surkai for my failings.
You wish to be forgiven? And freely accept punishment for your actions.
F.
I accept. But you will not forget this act of mercy. And I will expect no further embarrassments, Krief! All of you leave this place with the disgrace of Edo resting on your codices. This world has been pacified. Prepare to rejoin the Armada.
And now, we bloop away. Bloop. All right, yes. More made-up stuff for this fictional universe. Now, Quiaf, as I've told you, AF means affirmative. Quiaf is kind of like a combination. It's a portmanteau of question and affirmative, to my knowledge, and it means, do you understand? So if you tell someone Quiaf in this universe, it's like, do you get it? Something like that. The Rite of Surkai is another one of their traditional kind of, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, the clanners have very interesting traditions and stuff that they they go by very closely. They hold it close to the heart and all that. And the Rite of Surkai is one of those ways that you kind of earn redemption for messing up, essentially. I don't remember everything that it entails, though, so that'll be very interesting to see. Now, of course, the real question here, did we get more Nova XP? Oh, good. We've already claimed everything we possibly can, except for the turret kills. So, now the real question is, can we max out everything that has to do with the best mech in the game, which is, of course, the Nova. Yeah, we did it. Nova's maxed out, guys. Doomsday Machine, permanently increase all stats of the mech. I mean, yeah, the Nova is a Doomsday Machine, though, my people. As you all just saw. So, we had a tonnage limit of 310 tons for that last fight. We were 60 tons under limit. We were an entire mech, an entire heavy mech, under the limit there. And, like, I really don't even know how else I can exemplify how bad the balance is when it comes to laser mechs versus basically every other kind. Like, the Mad Dog is a good mech. 2 large pulse lasers, 2 medium pulse lasers, 2 LRM-20s. This thing has got some bite and versatility, as well as 348 armor. But I mean, look at this thing. The frickin' Nova has 381 armor, which is already better than a Mad Dog. It's got 12 ER medium lasers, which is basically the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, honestly, it's kind of set. Like, is the Summoner even comparable? Yeah, so here's where we're at. The Summoner is the heaviest mech we can have right now at 70 tons. And it does not have near the firepower of the Nova. And it has, well, a pretty comparable armor. I mean, the most armored thing we can bring is another medium mech, the friggin' Stormcrow. The balance in this game does seem to be a little bit all over the place. And I think we're not really going to see that change, because, like, this is what we have to look forward to right now. I'm level 9. Next mech we're getting is the Timberwolf. Okay. I will give a caveat to the Timberwolf, but that's because it's iconic. We're still looking at a bunch of lasers on it, though. Some double heat sinks to really make it so that bleeds away. The machine guns. And, of course, then the LRM-20 carriers mounted for his nice little ears. I'm not sure exactly how heavy we're gonna have to get before we start seeing realistic replacements for the Supernova and all of the bullcrap that we're gonna be doing with that kind of power. But yeah, no, this is absurd. This shouldn't have worked, and it worked really, really well. Let's go ahead and requisition another technician. Get that packed up there. And let's go ahead and find a new camo pattern. We're having some fun here. Maybe the Woodland, Snowfall, Smoke Jaguar. I've been told that Jaguar is a word that gets really funky with accents. I know that where I'm from, the big mispronunciation people always say is Jaguar, like Jag-wire, which is weird. I know that the Brits love to call it a Jaguar. I'm pretty sure it's just a Jaguar, guys. No need to freak out about that. We're gonna go ahead and do Raider for the next one. And, ooh, yes, of course. We need to look at our barracks. How's everyone doing? Oh, yeah, it's time. Best hacking skill in the game. Still evasion. Can't quite get it on Ezra. Yeah, Naomi had a real rough match there. We can give her some heat management, though. That might be worth it in the end. Yep. And then the other thing that I could do to make this even sillier is, straight up, we can select mech affinities. Which will, you know, certain mech chassis and weight classes, when the MechWarrior pilots a mech matching that affinity, their skills are boosted by the bonus amount. So, we could just straight up, for most people, I think, we could choose the Nova as, like, an affinity. I think I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm gonna bring the Nova out again sooner or later. It's gonna happen. So we'll get that on me for Jaden. I guess I could put, you can see everyone's favorite mech types and stuff, so not everyone can, of course, spring the Nova, but, I could give everyone medium mech, and that would give them a little buff in that. So we could make this even sillier. But the thing is, we don't really have to. It's just so much firepower on these little guys. It's insane. Let's take a look at this next planet here. We got the Redemption, Salt, all that good stuff. Yeah, 320 tons. And there's a fair to good chance we could still beat it with 5 freaking Novas. So everybody, we finished off the last planet there. We got to see a bunch of story. I think this is a good place to put a pin on this conversation until we start next week with another MechWarrior Monday, hopefully. But with things as they are, I think we're just going to go ahead and stop this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the save. New save. Here we go. Stream part 4. Got that dialed in. Thank you so much to everybody who stopped by to chat with me as I was playing through this game. And, of course, watch the Nova superiority that's going on right now. I hope you all had some fun watching me suffer through that last mission, only to plow through it with the memeiest thing I could find. Big shout outs to my boy Eric for dropping by, Jacob for saying hi, thank you Astro for coming along, and of course, certainly last but certainly not least, Daniel, Dan the man, so good to see you again. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, my people. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Catch you later.